got it working, I believe.
Yeah. I said,
Sorry, what was it? Just to let me know.
I don't know, but I disconnected from the internet, reconnected, and for some bizarre reason, it decided to work.
Can somebody, Dazza says, can somebody drag him down because he's driving? I can't do it.
Yeah, I'll do it now.
Cheers.
Just say look on the Browns website.
I've just dragged you down when you talk to someone.
Yeah, I might have another driver join one.
Oh.
I believe your friend's been on today.
Huh?
I believe your friend's been on today.
Tom?
No. Keith.
Keith who?
Harry.
Anthony.
No. It's saying Keith Perry.
Hang on, he's the bloke that fucking... Is he the one that slags us off on fucking Facebook?
Yeah.
Don't know who that
It's
is.
not Anthony. It's not Anthony Perry. It's a Keith Perry.
Yeah,
I can't find him. I cannot find him.
Anthony has about 3 Facebook profiles because when I blocked him, he messaged me on about 2.
Right. Okay.
I reckon he was grooming you.
But,
Definitely.
yeah.
He has. It has been said though that. So be very careful because I am streaming.
So am I now. So don't mention him. Best thing to do.
Nope. Is the word. Didn't think at the time.
Hide it out of the way now.
Yeah. You're behind the door now, are you? Looking through the crack.
I've had that issue with a few overweight birds.
Bart gives a clue.
That's the one.
I'm parked in the man garage at Wick, by the way.
So wait.
So are we.
Well, I'm not online yet, but that's where I'm
So you was fibbing then. You're not parked at the man garage.
Yeah, technically I'm saved game at the man garage.
That's better. And 3 pedestrians have got nothing better to do other than walk up and down this street. They're here every time.
And don't them women know it's Topless Friday? Been saying to my boss today, she told me to fuck off.
Dave, are you using that new Scania, are you?
Yeah,
Is it alright?
brilliant.
I've just got it. Nyeh.
What's the difference?
It's quicker. The engine sound on it's better, and the stability of it is fantastic.
I'm the only one that can't use it.
Well, I'll find out because I've literally just put it on, so we'll see how it goes.
I buy it,
quick.
put it in the garage, go to drive it.
Are you cold?
It is quicker off the mark, definitely.
Huh?
Should we be going to push to talk for tonight?
Yeah, we should be.
Always am. Nah.
I'm not because I can't do it, but I'm not the problem. I don't think I am.
Only when Mandy comes in to shout at you.
Yeah, well that's comedian value, isn't it? you lot love it.
Yeah, true.
Taking the fucking piss.
No dear, I've got 3 miles to go. I'll be right with you. Hey, we've got some serious miles going on today, guys. Fantastic, well done. See if we can hit that ton tonight. How many have we got left? We're not far off, are we? Well, when I looked last time,
Just
it
having a
was
look now.
70k or something, weren't we?
$73 we're on.
So we need 10 on. It's 24, and that would be 24k.
Everybody else will be looking at us and
7.
thinking, oh, they're galloping away.
No,
And they're
no,
gonna
it doesn't
fake
work like that.
What's it?
Doesn't work like that, Jim.
No, I know that, but that's what they'll all be thinking.
Yeah.
Well, they can think what they like. I'm not getting involved this month with any squabbling, anything on Facebook, anything to do with it. I'm concentrating on the miles.
I know, it just annoys me though. That
Yeah. The thing is that these, as we've seen with Rib Pack last month, within 2 weeks, they'd put on
Burnout.
They'd put on what 700k in 2 weeks. So they can do it in the blink of an eye. So that's why we just say we'll just do the miles and see where we end up.
You don't go wasting time on mods. All that's for a play month. So whatever you've got now, use this month. Don't use any mods. Don't alter your maps. Don't mess around with truck books, MP, anything, unless there's an update, obviously. But apart from that, just leave everything as is, so that you're ready to go. All the concentration this month is on miles. Next month, do as many things and whatever you want to do.
Thank you.
not you, Miles. I knew you was going to.
Evening, ladies.
Hey, good evening,
Hello.
JC.
Have you arrived from Edinburgh?
No. On SP at the moment because of the bloody ping on this internet.
Oh, right. Yes.
Dave, did you see my internet electrician?
Yes, it is brilliant. Well done.
I thought you'd like that.
Oh yeah, but that was a good nice job.
The shock,
When it
of,
burst,
the shock
innit?
of the cock.
Plus, I gotta get my taser sorted out for tonight.
Yeah, that's another good one. That was a cracker, that. Even Mandy laughed at that.
And I should have poor mate was shaking like a leaf.
She was distraught.
Alexa, stop. Thought my music's on there.
Yeah, so I'm banging out miles on SP at the moment.
No worries. Have you heard anything
I
from
want to say something else then.
Grumpy?
Not from no. Only this morning he gave me a DM to say he was really sorry he had to go, but he had a few issues and he thought he made a mistake.
You have told him he hadn't made a mistake, yeah?
Yeah, I told him the same message I sent you. I copied and pasted it to you.
Right, okay, yeah.
You never guess what?
I haven't had
Daz
it.
has the lowest ping.
Who does?
Yeah.
Daz?
Yeah.
So he does.
No, even yours is high tonight, Dave.
Yeah, 34. That's not good.
Says
It'll
50.
drop.
Says 52 on mine.
Yeah, so
It's just 32 on mine. 28 now.
Oh well, that's a pile of shit as well.
Miles is 44.
mine hit 35 earlier, and I was like, what's going on here?
Yours is on 25.
Who's this?
Here's Mr. Mercedes.
Oh, Mr. Dazza.
Scrubbed all his back tyres. So, how many have we got in so far?
Fiv. No, the
Five,
six.
is that it?
No, the six. Swag Gas is about somewhere.
Yeah.
Well,
No
Lad
questions.
and Marky are coming on, so that'll be 8.
Yeah, we need a couple more. Collie's on single play.
Damn, I just didn't move
Yeah.
quick enough there. I just seen it pop. I thought, oh shit, just about to move, and it kicked me.
I'm just about to come on too as well.
I had that earlier. I went to the toilet and literally come back, went to press Y space enter, and before I could press enter, it
Swine.
That's me, Pippin. Hi.
He's here. Be a nice turnout again.
Still got 10 minutes. Might go and make coffee quickly.
That's well, that Scania truck, doesn't it?
Hello.
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 I've done it. I'm in the middle of doing it.
Yeah.
You'd be wondering where it's for.
Alright.
It's for me base, you make me pen.
Evening.
So that when you put the pins in,
Evening,
it
Marky.
can
How are we?
Evening, Marky.
Sorry,
Very
I'm a bit
good.
late.
What
So I was just sorting out the new servers.
No worries.
You pillar.
I was at
Making
Thirst
this.
or Ben Spanner.
I thought you were. Smoggy said. I didn't realise there was a man garage here.
Jordan's been busy.
So
Hmm?
I know about
I
it.
was just waiting for Gaz to
Being what?
turn up.
Naughty.
Why?
Oh, that's freaking hot.
No.
Put that down there. You managed to get hold of
No.
no.
No. Well, AC has.
No.
Yeah.
Sent him a message and everything, so we'll see whether he comes back, whether he's just using it as an excuse to
Do you want
walk away.
but
I sent him a message on Steam as well, but it's shown that he's not been on for like
I need to work
16
this out,
hours
but
or
they
something,
don't know
so...
Right, okay.
Hopefully
think-
by the middle
yeah,
of
I went to do the same gym and it was saying he hasn't
Did
been
it?
on, so I thought it was
Middle of
pointless
May.
for him.
Being the what?
Get back to school.
Yeah, it's a shame. I mean, he sent me a message as well on Discord to say, you know, thanks for seeking me out and the welcome and all that, but I've left, blah, blah, blah. I put a thingy in common room. And I said, oh, mate, really sorry to hear that, you know, and keep well and all that, you know, but... and then I tried to message him on Steam, but I think it might be just an excuse, to be honest.
Yeah, possibly.
oh dear.
Saying that,
It
though,
would-
Jim, I did speak to him last month and he was saying he definitely wasn't going to put in the same amount of miles this month, so maybe that was just his one burst.
That's what he said to me,
Yeah.
because I said to him, I said, oh, you know, because he said, oh, I said, I've been ready for a
Huh?
rest or back to normal or something.
Go on.
And I said, oh, it's going to be push month.
I was going to say,
And he was kind of like, he said, like, kind of like, oh, joy or something like that. And I said, well, you're supposed to enjoy it, you know, but, so yeah, I don't
Stop
think he could have done it again.
Daz,
stop it.
Daz,
No, because
Daz,
right, don't say nothing.
Daz.
Davey,
Yeah,
DP says if it's alright, can you come back?
which DP is it? Is it Darren Piggott?
Yeah.
We don't do American truckers, though.
No, he knows.
No.
He knows he plays Euro Truck now, I think, mostly. And he logs miles as well. That's what we need.
Last chance, yes.
Okay. I'll message him.
Sorry, I'm taking him on because I've lost Grumpy.
He'll not need to go into trials, will he? He'll be straight as a driver.
No, he'll go through normal. The more miles he puts on, the better he gets rewarded.
So he's got to go down to his trial.
He'll go, yeah, he'll be trainee. He'll come through. I mean, if he's puts that many miles on, he'll only take a couple of days. Look at TJ.
Yeah.
He's got to have some. You know, you can't just walk away and then want to come straight back in again.
Is he at Boggy?
No. Beanie, my G, is in Edinburgh. He's hiding.
He can't handle the A9.
I need to change my colour on my truck because it's too dark. Where's the service station? There's one in here.
Yeah, right in front of you.
Oh, yeah.
There's no red spanner here. You'd have to.
Oh no, it's
leave
not. That's not.
Yeah.
It's not a spanner. There isn't one. The nearest one's this, I think.
Mandela.
Don't worry about it.
What's the actual scores on the doors? What time is it? 26.
73,000 or 74,000, I think it was got.
Fantastic. Mark Worrell, thanks for liking the stream.
I thought Borrelad was coming on.
He is. He was having some tin and coming on, wasn't he? He's all ready to go. I know.
Yeah.
He's like to be
Probably.
catching up again.
Probably loading up as we speak.
To go.
Are you using that Scania mod, Dave?
Yeah.
What's it like?
I think brilliant. Who's burping?
It sounds the same as my truck at the minute.
Right, it's not. It's got a different engine.
Does it sound different internally as well with the indicators? And
Yeah, no, the indicators are the same, but the actual
Looks as-
engine side is different.
Looks the same.
But it's a Scania S. It's just got a few accessories on it, and it's got a 750 engine, but the engine is a different sound.
well, I'm a bit further away from what I was earlier in terms of my server number. I was number 4 in the server.
Oh, the overlay's gone off. Never mind.
All the Scanias and none the odd one out at the minute.
There's a Volvo here. Jim's in his Volvo. Yogi will come on in his pink Evo.
They look very pretty from underneath.
Did you manage to get his system working again?
Don't know, mate. I told him what to do, but I've not heard anything back.
Does Yogi have problems, eh?
Yeah, ETS2.
Oh.
Well, so he says. I don't know.
Hmm.
Nobody else has got problems with ETS2. Slightly concerned at the moment because Gaz is not here, even though he went on, so he's going to have problems probably getting on.
Is that Yoga?
No, Swag Gas.
No, before you talking about.
Oh yeah,
I've put him back on the logs for
driver
stats.
statistics.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But if he doesn't obviously do this month, then
yeah, it's out.
I'll just take him off.
Can I just ask a question? My mate that I've got signed up today, he's a total single player, never done anything to do with VTCs, Trucksbook, multiplayer, anything.
Right.
We've got him signed up. I've got him Trucksbook on his phone at work, but then he finished it too, and I was still into. He's now just sent me a message. How does he get Trucksbook on the PC? So I told him to Google it, but I can't even remember myself how I got my bloody Trucksbook on PC.
You
Go-
go to Truckbooks, and then you download the client from the main Truckbooks page.
It's on the right hand side. A little link on the right hand side.
He's got to log in, sign into it first.
Yeah, he started. He got an account done on his phone at work, and then I'll just message him back.
What's his
just-
name?
Well, his name's Mark Malcolm, but he's Mad
Right,
Mark.
yeah, that explains it because it says unknown on his Truckbooks. I asked him to register on Truckbooks because it said unknown on the.
Yeah, well, he has registered. I saw him. I was there when he registered.
Yeah, no, but the client's unknown. If he hasn't got the client down on his PC, it won't have registered, will it? So that's why it's
I
showing
know.
unknown.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Jim, you've gone.
1 minute to get back, Jim.
I think he's just gone offline as well.
Oh,
Has he?
Oh,
No, I'm trying to sort out my mate. Sorry about that. I'm coming back in.
distracted.
Ahem.
How was your watching pleasure, mate?
Alright, mate.
Good.
Yeah.
Send me some links and what's the best ones, yeah?
Yeah, I will.
This is it.
Really nice.
I'll forward them to you.
Cheers, brother. Hungry, man. My missus hasn't made me tea yet. She's busy gabbing to her mum and her sister downstairs. Good evening.
Hello. Jerry, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Wick to Palmero. Bottom of Italy. Right, swag guys, come on. We're bang on 7:30. Give you 2 minutes.
Looks like Twitch is playing up.
Yeah, that's weird.
Do it.
How come
We
everyone's
do the
got
first half. We're doing the first half at 56. Then we'll do the second half at 58.
I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to the garage for some fuel.
Tyler, welcome to the stream.
Why have I got a white truck and you've got the blue ones?
Are you
Huh?
checking cut flowers?
Yeah.
What do you mean blue? Mine's Huh?
Mine's white. I'm sure mine's white.
I didn't even have an option for blue.
Lost me.
Oh no, it's blue. Yours is white.
Yeah. I prefer the blue ones.
What's blue?
Trailer.
Trailer.
A colour.
Oh.
No. Right, guys, we'll set off 56 and catch up.
Any particular order or just as now?
Oh, just come out as you wish. If you are lagging in any way, shape, or form, to the back.
Yeah, I get last.
I took Gaz out. Oh, sounds mint.
Yeah.
If you need to go 56 to catch up, do so.
What are you going at now? 56, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll put the cruise on to 56.
Remember to keep truck and trailer length apart if you can.
Yeah, I'm quite a bit from behind you anyway, so.
Let's make these miles count tonight.
100 meters looks cracking in a line from each other.
Yeah.
Beep, 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 yeah. Ba-dum.
Badum.
I do.
Over there, yeah.
I'll do.
Sorry I nearly took you out, mate.
No, don't worry about it, it's fine. I was, so I was coming around the corner, I thought you were all sat in the way or wherever you were waiting, wherever it was. I thought you were still waiting, came around the corner. Oh shit, somebody there.
That was me.
Oops, lazy.
Jim, do you know what site we drive in the UK?
I use the racing line.
Go straight up.
And,
That's right.
straight.
Alright, Sterling.
Casual
Obviously.
catches up.
Timothy, thank you very much for the
Obviously,
like.
when it's
Yeah,
raining,
yeah.
And good evening and welcome. Dum dum dum.
For our lads on the tail end.
I'm not in the convoy tonight, guys, so you're safe.
Oh, you're not?
No, I'm SP. as always.
Well, I don't know that one.
Have you ever thought about getting a different provider, upgrading, or just moving house?
Trying to get rid of the
Moving
missus
house.
first.
Gotta kick Rosie out first.
Yeah, get rid of Rosie.
Get a second
Rosie
line in.
engine.
You sound like me when I was 18 in a clubbing.
What,
Isn't
get
that something they do in the hospital? Put a second line in.
Yeah.
I'm just in front of you, Gaz.
Yeah, no problem, cheers,
Don't
mate.
tip, don't tip.
Please tip, I'll piss myself.
This won't tip.
I don't think you will, you know.
I haven't got mine to tip yet. Only when I've been knocked over.
That could be arranged. Nah, joking.
Only next month that could be arranged.
How many miles are you doing tonight on this one?
2-4.
Oh, that'll be alright.
See, if you'd joined the convoy, you wouldn't have had to ask that AC.
Well, I'm doing a 3-2, I think.
Always got to go one better, haven't you?
Whoever's at the back of you guys, watch out. There's a tractor unit coming towards you at speed.
Taking it
Yeah,
out.
it's Heinz. Heinz 57.
Beans means Heinz.
Let him through if he's pushing. He's chained off. He's turned off. He's alright. So if it's 2-4, that's 1200, isn't it? We'll have a break at 1200. That should be just about an hour and a half, I would have thought. If we can keep it together. Alright, lad, what speed are you doing?
58, Davey.
Get it up to 60, catches up. We're doing 56.
Taking it up to 60.
Gaz, you could do the same, mate.
Yeah, I'm on 61.
Good
Oh,
lad.
living on the edge.
Devil!
I'm doing
Devil
54
living on the
because Marty's
edge.
slow.
Can't get outdone by a union rep. I'm gonna have to go 60.
Yeah, Jimmy, you do realise that Gaz is our union rep, don't you?
Was.
Well, I keep
Any-
hearing this last night. What's that about then?
Yeah,
He's our union rep.
He's been demoted.
I had the title for a week.
And then we demoted him because he was
Yeah.
getting too serious with it.
Was he calling for all-out strikes or?
Oh,
He was
yeah.
demanding.
Nearly had the whole workforce on strike.
Proper breaks he was asking for.
Yeah. What's that?
Overworked,
I'd-
underpaid.
I had to get rid of him quick.
The roundabout.
Causing
Take the
anarchy.
First exit. Exit now.
The worst thing is, it didn't work though, did it? Because we're still under.
Well, I got sacked, so
If I was the boss, guys, I'd reinstate you as a union rep.
it's very nice to know. Thank you.
Gaz, I've got a role for you. Not a problem.
No, no.
Janitor.
What is it?
Janitor.
Janitor.
No, truck washer.
Yeah. Can't, he's got a bad back.
And that's Milo's job.
It costs me money, he's got a doctor's note.
That electrician that Miles sent you, I told Miles I thought that was Gary.
Yeah.
I have a few names in it. Yeah.
Gary.
Should be
Got it.
Sparky. Change his name to Sparky.
I did, but we found it was rather shocking.
Oh,
Come on now.
Oh Christ!
Just like
Tell you what,
before racing.
it's a
Send
good
it.
job that woman that got shocked wasn't Jules from James Bond's sister.
Yeah. It's like a piranha.
Exit now.
Beanie, we're just coming up to Inverness, or going past Inverness.
Oh, yeah.
Emma, good evening.
Good evening, Emma. You're late.
Evening, Emma. Congratulations, Beanie. I don't know if everyone knew, but Beanie was first last night for a little while.
I was, yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. Number one.
Sim
Right.
driver.
Then it was me for a short while,
Then your back did itself in again.
and then somebody else probably.
Yeah, I was first.
Reese, I think.
Speaking of which, Reese is here, isn't he?
Yeah, he's with us.
I am, yeah.
Hi, okie dokies.
Yeah, Tyler took over me last night.
Reese, are you actually a virgin? A vegan?
Wow.
It's a bit personal, isn't it?
I'm sorry, I got mixed up.
Jesus.
Yeah, mixed up with a vegan.
It's spelled
Yeah, one's meat, the other
V-I-R.
isn't.
One's had meat, the other hasn't.
No, I'm not, though. Answer your question.
So you're not for both.
Where?
There you go. You see, that was an
where did the
educated
name
answer,
come-
that.
Where it came from, I don't know. I just randomly thought of it one day.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it was back on PS4 when you could change your name for free, like when it first got introduced.
Yeah.
I was stuck for name, so I thought, why not? I'm now vegan.
I wish I could change mine.
You can't get
So
on
you're
your...
not a vegan then?
No, I'm not.
I still can't
Go
get on
straight
there,
up.
Marky.
That's right.
No, no.
In the name, Jim.
What's up with it? Miles.
Oh, it's software related. I can't talk about it because I'll get my bottom smacked for talking about.
Alright.
It's got a PS4, that's why. That's the
Or do I have permission to say?
No.
I've had mine for years, never had an issue.
With the keyboard, it keeps saying hello, hello.
Take
I
it
don't.
an Xbox.
I'm an Xbox like I am.
I don't use Microsoft products because Bill Gates.
Bill Gates is a legend.
Don't get me started on vaccines.
Just don't get him started altogether.
No, I'm not
don't.
talking about. I'm not talking about vaccines, mate. I'm talking about Windows.
Hey, did anybody watch that YouTube video?
Which one?
I put the one I put up in
Yes,
comment.
I did.
Yeah, I
and
started
it
watching
seemed
that.
to like. He started off quite
Oh,
interesting, and he just went off into a bit of a something
Tangent.
that I just lost interest in.
Yeah. A lot of credibility about what's being said.
I've not watched it, so I don't know. I'll watch
Well, I don't know. I mean, I just don't know.
Too many flat earthers about.
Yeah. Does make you think though.
Reese, are you the guy that uses the keyboard and mouse?
I am, yeah.
it. Did you not try the PS4 pad?
Yeah, I've tried it, got it working, but because now I'm so used to keyboard, it feels a bit weird with a controller, so I just need to...
Hi Tyler, thank you very much. Good evening.
Mouse me.
Well, you do
I've
well,
done that
matey.
for
Yeah,
ages.
the mileage you do with the keyboard and mouse,
I know,
that's good
yeah.
effort, mate. Good effort.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it on mouse and keyboard. I'll be in the ditch, me.
You can't even do it with a wheel.
Don't like it, mate. Don't like it.
Well, what's different?
I gotta
Who's
follow,
using
I gotta
keyboard?
follow, I gotta follow.
Tyler,
Mom, get
thank
the
you very
camera.
much.
Oh, bloody hell.
Pardon? What's
Feel
that?
sorry for you, mate.
Slow down a bit.
He's used to it, so it's not a problem to him.
Yeah, so I've always played this game with a keyboard.
Jim, is your right foot falling asleep?
Well, let me tell you a story.
Here we go. It's
I
like this.
dropped down to 50 because I was catching up with the person in front, and then I was looking at my phone, and then I had a swig of my beer, and then it's just gone a bit wrong. But I'm back up to speed now, thank you.
Does anyone else ever get the skin form on top of their coffee with the milk?
No.
If you leave it long enough.
I feel like I'm working in a Colombian burns unit drinking it.
You're making it with hot milk?
I'm cruising at 61 at the minute.
Nah, the milk just creates a layer on top from the lactose separating from the coffee.
Nope, mine doesn't. I don't think mine stays in the cup that long enough.
No, mine don't.
I
Straight down.
had a brew bought to me about 5 minutes ago and it's half full. Half gone.
I have no idea. It's 2,400 and
Near
there's
the coffee machine next to me.
2, 4,
laptop,
6,
I think.
7 of us, 8 of us, something like that. Let's see.
They don't
1,
want
2,
my
3,
food.
4, 5,
We're a lad.
6,
Drop
7,
it down
8.
to 58 now, mate. You're catching.
8, I think.
Does anyone want to buy any servers off me?
To do what with?
Will it give me quicker internet?
You want, mate.
So it's going to be
What you want with them? Yeah, he's not particularly
Good
bothersome
20k.
you buy him.
Anyway, I've got another story here. You know,
Here we go.
here we go. You know the Toby eye tracker that I mentioned to you.
Match is probably
Oh,
really
yeah.
hard because we've got
Roundabout.
other drivers on single player around in the
put it on
convoy, so
eBay, as I said before,
don't really know.
And I put starting bid, blah 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 blah,
At the
and
roundabout,
I put
take the
a buy it
second
now
exit.
price of 90 quid,
Exit
90
now.
pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So bidding's been steady. It got up to £89. So I'm thinking
Yeah.
to myself, right, why just not buy it for 90 quid? Okay, and then I could like go to the post office in the morning, and you could have it early next week, and very happy. So, but guess what? It's now the bid is up to £102.
Nice.
I'd take that buy it now off straight away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Get rid
Well,
of the
no,
buy
they
it now.
can't. They once they bid above the
Exit now.
£90, they have to bid what
It's
they
not
bid.
buy it now then, is it?
No,
No,
it's
we-
auction. But,
Yeah, it's auction, it's not buy it now.
No, but I put that on as another option.
Alright.
Is it buy it now active?
Yeah, 90 quid, but they're all bidding
Take it
above
off.
90 quid, and I'm like, why are you bidding above 90
Yeah,
quid?
Jim,
Just
mate.
pay the 90.
Yeah, just pay the 90 quid.
Because if I find it now, I'll buy it. Won't you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I know.
Yeah, well that's okay, but you can't. Once you've gone above the in the bid, you have to pay what the bid is.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah,
So
definitely.
Someone can't click the buy it now for 90 quid then.
No. Oh, there might be.
That's what I'm thinking is somebody might think, oh, I'm not going to pay 110, I'll just have it for 90 quid.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Well,
saying.
Yeah, they could. Yeah, I think when I stop, I'll have a look at that.
That's what I mean. If you're telling me it's like 100 and odd, and
Even it.
if it's still on for 90 quid, people would be able to buy it
Get ready
right
to
now for
turn
90
left.
quid still.
Yes.
Yeah, but I understand that. But why aren't they doing? Rather than why bid 102 when you can just,
Turn
you
left.
know, if you're going to spend 102, just spend.
Let them keep bidding on it, Jim.
You do get a lot of phonies on there who just place bids for no reason and won't pay you.
And they've all got zero feedback.
Yeah, I've had a lot of that because I used to sell PC parts on there.
I've had it a few times.
I've put on like a part for 200 quid. Someone's bought it now within 5 minutes. And then they sent me a message saying, "Oh, I need to send it to bloody Afghanistan or something." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they're wasting time.
What's the problem with that?
But they want me to send. They want me to send it to they want me to send it to Afghanistan, but give me two whole different addresses for payment and stuff, and it's like you're messing about. Now you've cost me money, but you've got to relist it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I mean,
that... when they've bid in the last 5 minutes, and you don't have enough chance to log on to your eBay and get rid of their bid, because you can get rid of people bidding, can't you?
Yeah.
So you just don't get enough time to do that, and then by the time it's done, the listing's sold, they own it, but they don't pay for it. So then you have to go through the whole eBay thing of you have to report them and everything. You have to open up a case against them and stuff.
9 times out of 10 saying it comes back as a fraudulent bid.
Yeah. So
I've never ever had any issues selling on eBay. Not one. Everything I've sold has been genuine.
I think it depends on what you sell as well.
It is.
Yeah, I think it is.
Always the
Mobile
same
phones and
product.
stuff like that, it's like
Crack cocaine.
same stuff.
Mine's always been the exact same item, or different items, but the same product. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Let's get
Always.
coffee, mate. Miles.
Yeah.
Emma says get coffee, mate. She won't pay £4 for a bottle of milk.
Who pays £4 for a bottle of milk?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mate, mate, for £4 I can get about 12 pints.
£2.20 I can get 2 4 litres.
I'll get a fresh one down farm.
97 pence for 4 litres at Tesco.
97 pence for 4 litres at Asda.
Yeah, but I like Tesco.
89
Better cows at Tesco.
Yeah, the better sheep at Tesco. Oh, it's cows, isn't it?
Morrison's you can get it for 79 pence.
Yeah, those
So
are
there's
Irish
no
cows.
Morrison's in Northern Ireland, Anth.
That's not my problem.
You have to go to Costco.
Do they say sell nails and batteries in aisle 12?
No, that's aisle 13, mate.
Costco's the one.
Goat milk £1.79.
Ugh.
Goat milk. Blech.
It's like almond milk. Who would drink that?
People that like almonds.
Asda's have got a milk coming the other day called Bob.
Oh yeah, that's a nice milk, that.
Yeah, I've had Bob before. It's quite nice. I get it in little.
Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you very much.
Milk.
A little Bob.
Sorry, I can't read your name, but
I like that Cravendale stuff, mate.
Rick.
Yeah, so you had little Bob.
Oh, it's like drinking paint.
That's Miles. He has little
Oh, I'm
Bob.
catching again.
Bob.
Yeah, because you can't handle the big Bob.
Or the Jim Bob.
Jim Bob.
The semi-skimmed Bob.
Alright.
What colour lid do you have, Jim?
Sorry, what colour? What?
Lid.
I started. You know what? I've always been a green, but I've gone on to blue.
Yeah, blue's
Yeah.
a boil.
Because you know the semi-skimmed, the fact that they pasteurise is the good.
I hate skimmed milk, like the red. Like, so drink it. I drink it
water, but yeah, I found out that the green semi-skimmed, they pasteurise the milk obviously to get you the semi-skimmed, and it's the good fat that they thing in. So it's like, well, hang on, that's
Human.
defeats the object.
Correct.
So yeah, I like the full fat, especially on cereal. Oh my god.
Man.
Yeah, it's got the thicker the better.
Milk. The only time I have skim milk, like the red one, is if I go Costa.
You couldn't.
Human.
Ignorant.
He beats me.
I used to drink it straight out the can.
I still do.
Right.
Hmm?
Hey, see, don't say anything about Rosie.
I won't say anything. I was thinking things, but I thought, no, not on the stream.
No,
Who's looking
absolutely not. It's his missus.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I kicked her out. She goes out to the garden for crap. Oh, streaming, sorry. Chuck her out there for an hour. She scratches to come back in. I'll let her in for a little while. Let her in so she can put the kids to bed.
Where did she come from? Martha, where?
Merthyr Tideful.
Yeah.
That's where she
Meredith
came from.
Taver.
Some of the tidbits.
Next to Let's Avid.
Yeah.
Tell you, Abby.
Televid.
You're lucky you're streaming, Mr. Collins.
I'm
And
just waiting.
what was the one last night?
Skeg
Can't-
Vegas.
Oh, yes, Skype.
I'm in Skegness, me. Loving it.
You're near enough. Near enough.
I'm near Skegness, but he was actually like in the Middle East or something.
No, I was in just going past
Scandinavia.
Stockton.
It was Skanes, wasn't it?
Something like that.
Yeah, it's Skanes up there.
That's good, mate. Right, we're coming up to a Dumfries.
Give Yogi a
Uh,
hug.
Yogi territory.
Kevin Anderson a kick up the arse.
Being you and my daughter would get on fine because she calls Jeff G off.
My name is Jill.
Jeff's on back door.
I am.
Good old Jeff.
Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
Oh, I can still remember that day.
You seen? Have you seen Borat where he goes to play bowls and he gets confused? They're like, "Oh, this is the Jack," and he's like, "Who is Jack?"
No.
Oh, that's so funny.
All right, if we up it to 58.
I didn't really like
Aye, lad.
Oh, I love Borat. He goes to watch the boat racing as well. He's like, "Come on, the pucks."
I didn't really like
58 now, guys. 58.
The best one he made was Ali G.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're out with that.
Ali G in the house.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Tupac, no.
The hell they're doing downstairs.
Come on, Mother Herbert.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say something else then, Jim.
Hang on, who does? That's not Ali G. That's Keith Lemon,
No.
isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a guy from Leeds.
Mr. Bombastic, reggae fantastic.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Mr. Reggae, roll. Bombastic.
Wow.
Would you like to see Mr. Gherkin?
Who's that?
You have to watch Ali G to say that.
That was quite good. That.
Remember when they had the Beckhams on? That was brilliant.
Go straight on. That's
Wow.
Oh. And then when they're racing down the street and that, and they're sticking at the speed limit.
30 mile an hour.
He swears at the copper, but from behind the door.
There are a few humans down here.
For you.
I like the rapping in the car.
Yeah.
A to the L to the I to the G, that's Ali G, that's me, that's me.
Do you know what? I might have to download it or something. I might see this on there.
My name is Ali G, the dominating MC, making bitches touch the spoon I need. Oh, he gets confused. Not Ali A, not Ali B, not Ali C, not Ali.
Mouse, you must have too much spare time on your hand to remember things word for word.
He doesn't do any work, does he?
Keep right.
I'm a professional
Yeah, he does.
impersonator.
Straight on.
He doesn't do any work at all.
He did a day.
Go straight
Well,
on.
he
That's
tried. I think that was just so that, you know, he could report back to the Dole office that he's done a job.
Yeah.
Hey, shut up, you cheeky wire.
Brutal.
Did you lose any benefits, Miles? Because you was off the door and back on it again.
Fuck off.
No,
They must have put you back on fast track.
Remember, Miles, take 62 pence of every pound you've earned.
Yeah.
Go straight on. That's right.
But because it went down as a self-employed position, I have to declare it.
Oh, you'll have to pay tax.
Yeah.
You got to pay tax on a job you didn't even start.
What, 45 quid though, Aaron?
Is that what you got? for that?
£45.
Well, you paid
Hey,
by the
for a lad, where you
by the
going, lad?
parcel rather than the hour.
You need to get an auditor in just in case your finances are wrong.
Make sure you got all your invoices as well.
Yeah. Your petrol receipts and claim them.
Innit? Claim back on your petrol, mate.
Yeah.
Everyone does.
And your servicing of
And your phone.
Go straight on. That's right.
And your
Mobile phone
clothes and
use.
using the SUV as an office.
Correct.
I used to do all my fuel.
Yeah, but they're probably claiming damages for me throwing the parcel.
Mate, even if you go to Costa, right, when you put it as a tax return, put it down as a meeting.
Expenses.
Yeah.
Meeting expenses.
Well, I had plenty of them in Costa Coffee and Frankie and Benny's.
I still do it now.
Oh, you
McDonald's
stream
everywhere.
You're not even self-employed, Bean.
Oh, well, I am.
Streaming.
Yeah, I was going to say, you guys are going to be losing your jobs in a minute and you'll be coming down the office
tax
with.
investigation now.
Yeah.
It's going to say we'll have HMRC VTC after us.
Marky. Marky. He's gone now. He's getting shit himself now.
Taxman's happy.
Yeah.
Sony sending across their P45 to.
He's done a runner. Shit,
Yeah.
forgot about that. Ghosty Browns, like the stream, thank you very much. Welcome to the stream.
Evening, medic.
Evening, dear.
It's the only time he speaks to us on stream.
Bet she's been in your ear and said, you never mention me on stream.
She comes on enough now, don't she?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
She'll be on in about 5 minutes.
Speaking of wenches, we haven't heard from Naomi for a while.
Well, that's not nice.
Driving
is it?
today. It's not actually.
She-
You don't
what's
treat
she
women
done-
like wenches.
What's she done to you?
Yeah.
You called me a nonce.
Well,
She did. She wasn't wrong though, was she?
But I'm not.
She only stating a fact.
No comment.
Shut the fuck up, Daz.
Back off.
streaming.
I didn't swear.
Whose mic's going making a weird noise?
It's Daz got. Have you got
It's
any?
Daz, he's muting his mic instead of push to talk, so
I can't use push to talk because I connect to my gaming computer in a total different way.
no excuses. Don't want to hear it. Blah 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 blah.
No breaks.
Medic.
Hello.
There she is.
Oh, here she is.
It's getting too loud in
You
here.
Call me a wench.
It was Miles.
Rumbled.
It was
No,
Miles.
that was Dan's.
Not going so bad. Thank you very much.
No, he said speaking of wenches.
Go straight on.
Gone
Not very
quiet.
nice. Don't appreciate being called a wench.
Sort him out. Sort him out, medic. Give him some cream.
I've called you worse, love.
Wench is a bit of an insult, though, isn't it?
Oh, here we
Give him
go.
some
Naomi
cream.
as well.
I'll turn the heating up to melt the snowflakes.
Ooh.
No, it's just called having a bit of respect, that's all.
Ooh.
Oh,
Sorry.
You sort him out, Kirsty.
You tell him, medic.
It's not me.
Coming out, whoever's behind me.
It's not me for a change. That's all I'm happy about.
You got that spoon, Beanie?
Yeah.
I'll send you a new one, Beanie. It's wearing out.
Yeah, I nicked it off Gary. It's about wrong.
got
You
it.
want to make him one, Kirsty, out of those
Plenty of
twigs?
splinters coming off that one. I know, we'll make him one out of twigs.
Don't do that. I don't want you blind again.
Oh no. I needed my own medic the other night.
She
What?
did.
Why?
I was making that twig heart, and I had
Oh,
the stairs cutting the twigs, and a bit of twig flicked up and hit my eye. I couldn't see.
I'm sorry.
At least you got your other eye though.
Well, that's
Yeah.
it.
Go straight on. That's right.
What's funny? But you didn't do what I told you to, though, what did you?
No, I didn't put an eye patch on.
Get a pirate one.
Yes.
Captain Kirsty.
Dad said, "Have the kids not got any fancy dress outfits? Put the patch on from the pirates' fancy dress outfit." I was going, "You sure?" He was like, "Yeah, it needs to be dark." I said, "But why? For it to heal, it'll heal better if it's darker." Anyway, I came off the phone and Gaz says, "You do realise he's taking the mic."
Could have put a thong
It's not
across.
told me it'll heal it.
I was waiting for a photograph.
Is medic a sarcastic nickname, or are you actually a medic?
No, she's a medic, fully trained SRN.
And you thought an eye patch that was darker would give it quicker?
Well, she's not in the eye department, is she?
So she won't have a clue.
Well, I can see that.
She's in gynecology.
But she's not helping me out much.
Is that near Nigeria?
Niagara Falls. Could have put a thong across your head, Kirsty. That would have covered one eye. That would have looked funnier than a patch.
I missed that.
Oh, good job. I had to sort him out, Kirsty.
He supports you as being a nurse, and he's so thankful of the work that you.
I'm ready to give you the clap.
Beanie's not in possession of that spoon anymore.
Don't get me involved.
No, he's been good for a while. He's not giving me any jigs recently.
Jim Bob's stolen your spoon, Beanie.
It needs a new one. It's wore out.
Why have I?
Pardon?
Sounds like Jim Bob's just like your dad, love.
Hey.
Why have I stolen somebody's spoon?
You've borrowed it.
Why?
Lends it out to special
I
people.
think he covered up really well. Thank you, Jim.
10 of us.
That means you owe him now.
Some of it, Pete.
Yeah, I better take my foot off the gas, let him overtake me.
I love
Good
Ace.
now, anyway.
Bye, medic.
See you in a bit.
Sorry.
It's not
Send us a
medic anymore.
photograph.
It's Snowflake.
Send us a photograph.
If you've taken that to heart, then that just proves my point.
That's it. Oh, you've had it now, Miles.
Well, if she's taken it to heart, that just proves my point.
Strike 3. Upsetting my daughter.
Keep right.
Just to give free kiss of lives.
Steady.
Don't let your missus hear that, Daz. Bloody hell.
No, I was going to say because
you've got,
Miles will need
Jordan,
one.
Your son and Kirsty's your daughter. Have you got any other? Is that it? Just those?
What? Sorry.
Beanie's his nephew.
No, I was just asking. Is it Jordan's your son, isn't he? And then Kirsty's your daughter.
That's
is
right.
Is that?
That's it, mate, yeah.
Ah, Jordan's related to you. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
With the surname of Brown.
Well, there's
Give a
several
clue.
people with the last name of Hodge, and I'm not related to.
Hodge.
I can't really say the same because we've got
You're Milo.
quite a red last name.
Milo's out the tweenies.
Huh?
Crikey, I haven't seen that for years.
News from Emma. This is a news channel, by the way. The CEO from Sky and Comcast have given up their 3-month salary. But they can afford to, can't they? Jesus Christ, they're not going to scrimp and scrape, are they?
They're not going to miss it, are they?
Is that it?
They're getting paid by Microsoft to pay or say everything anyway, so it doesn't matter.
It's not 3 months, it's their months.
Sorry, their month's salary.
Yeah.
A month?
A month's
Wow.
wages.
Wow. Well, in my case, that's fuck all. I mean, that's sweet FA.
Personally, I think this is a valid point I'm about to make. I think that footballers should have to take a mandatory pay.
Absolutely.
They shouldn't
They
get,
get-
as much. They shouldn't get as much as paid anyway. They should get at least £1,000 a week, and if they win the games, they get a bonus.
I was going to say that's 52 grand a year.
Is that the player's fault what they get paid?
No, it's the
No.
sponsors, but they're
So
not
so if someone come up to
objecting-
you and said, I'll give you 50 grand a week, come away from me, you'd say no.
Yeah, because his benefits are more.
Shut the
Yeah, that's the point.
But do you know what? Yeah, footballers get a lot of paid money, yeah? Super League Rugby had to get an a grant from the government today, and they got £18 million given to them.
Loan.
To keep them.
Now,
this
is what absolutely kills it for me, because they've got nearly 2.5 million businesses which are about to go bust, which employ combined probably 316,000 employees, because they won't give them what a normal self-employed person gets. Yet they'll give 18 million, billion, whatever it is, to rugby. It just doesn't make sense.
Well, they make so much off of tax and all the rest.
Well, what do they do from small businesses?
It's like Richard Branson, isn't it? He's been declined 4 times now. His plea.
He looks like a dragon's arse.
And he's asking for 50 million quid off the UK. He's been denied it.
But he's got 4.3 billion stashed away. I think he can afford to just help himself.
And exactly. What they're saying is, if he doesn't get it, he's going to sell Virgin Atlantic Airlines.
Yeah. Hope somebody will get that for £1.
Whatever. Exactly.
Do you think he'd let it go?
No,
it's like British Airways, isn't it? No, we won't use the furlough scheme. We will pay our employees. That's very good of you. Thanks very much for not dipping into the spare cash that we have available. And then 2 weeks later, turn around and say, right, well, unfortunately, we're now going to sack 12,000 people.
Yeah.
Unless you help us out. What's all that about? It's clever politics.
This furlough thing for self-employed, which I think is stupid, because it's not stupid. Obviously, it's there to help us, but if you've not been self-employed or tax registered for last year's, or filed your tax returns for last year, you can't get it.
No, that's right. You can't get it, and that's fair, because
one day wasn't enough.
It's stupid,
but
because
he did give a grace, saying that, you know, people that hadn't put the tax returns in by such and such a date, they've got a further so many weeks, I think it was, to do it. But what he said to us is that if you're a director of a small small limited company, and you don't operate a PAYE scheme, now why would I need a PAYE scheme? Because I don't employ any, I've got no employees, so there's no need for me to have a PAYE scheme.
Do you not pay
if you
yourself?
don't pay PAYE, yeah, obviously what I do is I put through my PAYE, which is my tax, and then I pay myself dividend from the company. So I don't know what money I'm going to make each month or each week until it's actually happened. So then what I do is the money that I've got available after bills and everything else, I can pay myself a dividend. Now, people don't realise that I pay a dividend. That's fair enough. I also pay tax on that dividend, as well as paying tax on my PAYE element of my pay, and then I also pay corporation tax on those dividends.
Keep right, and then
so we actually pay more than a normal self-employed person.
Yeah.
But yet we're made to look like thieves and scavengers.
That's right.
Which is totally unfair.
I know what you mean, because that's what I used to do. Because obviously I was on my own.
Yeah.
So I did what you did.
And
my tax and insurance through the accountant, which is obviously you need to do. And then once all my contracts have been paid, not contracts, but my suppliers have been paid,
continue straight out.
What you've got left is yours, isn't it?
Petrol, car, van, whatever it is.
Go straight on.
And then whatever's left goes to me. Well,
correct.
Not all of it, but I pay myself. Just say £2,000. Then obviously the other stuff stays into the accounts, just in case I need parts.
And the other side of it, which everybody misses, the only reason that anybody goes down the company director route, limited, all they're doing is protecting their assets.
Yeah.
Because, you know, if you're a sole trader and everything goes wrong with the business, they can come along, take your house and everything.
Yeah, because you're still the person who's liable.
Correct. As a director of a limited company, you're only an employee of that company, so therefore your assets are safe. So I used to be a financial advisor as well. I obviously didn't advise myself very well.
I'd sack yourself for that.
Well, I have reprimanded myself, but it was the way to go. We can only operate within the rules and regulations of HMRC.
Yeah.
They say that you can do this, so we're only operating within the rules and guidelines that they offer.
And then when you say, oh, you can apply for this, that, and the other, and then get turned down for,
well,
if you've not done this.
Don't get me wrong, I can get money if I want money, because all it means is I go to the bank and apply for a COVID-19 loan. Now, let me put it this way: the first thing the bank are going to want to know is how am I going to repay that?
Yeah.
And at the moment, I ain't got a job, so how am I going to get a loan?
Tittery, thank you very much for the follow. Good evening.
Surely your credit score would back you up if you had a good.
Not really.
No. That don't come into it.
Credit scored.
The COVID-19's got nothing to do with a loan now.
Now, let's just say something else. Like I was applying for a mortgage. Yeah. When I take out a mortgage, the mortgage company or bank, should I say, will take into account dividends because it's part of your income. But the Chancellor won't take that into consideration at all. So, yeah, I'd be quite happy. Don't get me wrong. I'm not looking for him to pay 80% out on dividend. I'd be quite happy if they paid out 80% on PAYE.
Talking of all this, have you ever...
Hi, Judy. All right.
If I was watching the stream now, I'd probably be asleep. I'm not being funny.
Because it doesn't affect you.
I know, but yeah.
Have you ever just thought of not voting for the Tories?
I certainly won't vote for him if I don't get now. And I was one that put him in.
Yeah, I didn't vote for them, so I have a right to complain.
I think it's total injustice, really. But hey ho.
I don't even think Boris had COVID. I think it was all a stall up and media.
I don't know. He looks a sick man to me.
That's right.
It was probably tortured.
Tortured.
Put on hunger strike.
And then you hear the stories of people that are furloughed that are going out to work. You've got self-employed that are claiming furlough and still working.
Well, the amount of tax that self-employed pay, they probably deserve a little bit.
No. That's fraud. If you're claiming furlough and you're still working, that's fraud.
So
but what they don't realise is they're stupid, these people, because what they don't realise is that the government or the HMRC will see next year what's happened with their bank accounts over this period. And all of a sudden there's going to be a lot of people in trouble.
You'll be safe tomorrow. You only earn 45 quid.
Yeah. Shut up.
Anyway, enough. Sorry.
Dave, are you looking for an apprentice?
Am I looking what?
For an apprentice.
What, for
yeah,
a day?
always.
For a day.
No, not for a day, you halfway.
You can go out selling my alarms and I'll pay you a commission.
Go out what? Selling your alarms?
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust Milo. You'll put them in accessible areas.
Isn't that the point of an alarm though? Anywhere that's accessible, you'll set an alarm on.
Why am I catching?
I think we might have a gap behind me. Who's behind me?
That's me.
Miles.
No, Vegan's just pulled into the services. It's myself,
Alright.
Jim. I'm catching you up.
Okie dokes.
I thought
Yeah,
I've been
Miles,
sorry.
you've got a...
Yeah, you've all of a sudden like pulled the gap out. We were doing 56 and I was right up your ass, and now we're right stretched out.
That's because I said I'm taking it up to 58.
Well, I'm doing 60, so I'll catch up.
Left onto the M25.
Keep left, and then exit left. Exit left.
So those pictures out on Truck Book. Jim?
Turn left.
Say again, mate.
I sorted those pictures out on Truck Books.
Alright, jolly good. I'll have a look at it.
You'll have a job. I've deleted them. I know. I'll redo them. I didn't realise it'd gone on like that. I just sent them up. I didn't realise. I don't know why they've auto rotated. They don't look like that on the phone.
Keep right.
I shall redo it.
Ah.
Right, Vegan, you've got somebody behind you called Swing Blade. If he wants to come past, let him past.
Agri, mate. It's Agri.
Is it?
Yeah.
Swing Blade. Have you told him where we're going?
No. Oh, with
You've
him earlier.
been pussying with him today, haven't you?
I've been with him today.
Have you? Oh.
I think it's Agri. So there was
I thought you sounded like you had something in your.
That's the guy from Rib Pack, isn't it?
Swing Blade?
No, Swing
Blade. No, he's from Agri, isn't he?
Oh, it's Swain, wasn't it, up there?
Yeah, it's Swain.
Swing like a ship in
They
a rough
put a
water.
bit of a spurt on today, didn't they?
Who's that, Davey?
They put a bit of a spurt on today. Rib Pack.
Yeah, last night they were the highest with average. Their average was 3,000 per person, but it was only one person that put anything on, and that was his miles, just 3,000.
Yeah.
All talk these low VTCs, I think. All talk, no action.
Yeah, but they had a slow start last month, didn't they? And then they come and took everybody.
Excuse me, sorry.
For drivers, you can afford to do it. You can leave it to the last 2 weeks. That's why you got to be on your toes. You have to be at least 30 to 60k ahead of the one behind you, and you're safe-ish.
For the day.
Oh, coming up to my favourite. Oh no, no. Dartford Crossing.
Send it, lad.
I will do when I get down to Donald.
Oh, I can't get Mr. Gherkin out my head.
Whatever floats your boat.
Nah, just the way he says it.
I know, it was so funny when. Who said it before Beanie?
Yeah, would you like to
Beanie.
say hello to Mr. Gherkin?
Oh, that was funny.
I ain't gonna do it again 'cause it hurt my throat.
Oh, please.
It was good though. It was good.
It was funny, and I laugh on that then.
Here he is. Here's another Agri. Hello.
Hey up.
Ah, let's type something to him. Hello, buddy.
Hello, my best pals.
I know where Beanie's going if he left Browns.
Yeah, definitely.
I think I would, you know. That's you know.
Oh no, he wouldn't. Streaming, but
We're going to
They
Palermo.
crack you like baby's fingers, Jim Bob.
Don't forget, I live
on
on
the
same
boot of
island as
Italy.
these guys, so you know.
Yeah, but just remember the love-hate relationship between Republican
Left, and then exit left.
and or the Catholics and Protestants, should I say?
Where is it?
Exit left.
You'll be checking your car every morning before you go to work with them.
Now keep left there.
You'd have guard around on your property.
Exit now.
why did it so
The
down?
guard. Nah, they're alright, them guys from Agri.
Yeah, they always say hello to me.
We sorted out our differences and it was all done and dusted, which was quite good. Apart from AC, he's a wanted man, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy with the helicopter.
Yeah.
I'm not wanted
That guy
anymore.
with the helicopter.
I'm not wanted anymore.
Alright, are you out of it?
I'm out of it, me.
You mean you hope they forgot your name?
Oh no, I spoke to them.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I spoke to them.
You'll be seeing him because he'll be coming your way.
How many packets of Pampers did you put on before you went and spoke to him?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I went on his live stream and spoke to him. Just said I want to apologise on my behalf. I literally did ram him off the road though. Literally ramming.
Isn't that why you got your 2-week ban?
No, it wasn't even because of that
Keep
ram.
left, and then
No, it wasn't. It was
It
something
wasn't.
different, wasn't it?
Round the roundabout.
Yeah.
I hit him.
exit
A tiny little hit, and I got banned for that for a week. And then I got banned for an additional week for swearing at him.
Here we go.
It's coming your way. Glenda boy's
keep
name.
left, and then turn left.
Pardon?
Glenda boy.
Yeah. Glur.
Oh, Miles got excited
Turn
then.
left.
Not blend.
Yeah, he did.
No, yes. Twit.
With?
Actually, you went in the wrong one, mate.
Left-hand gate
round.
only,
New
left-hand
round.
gate only, don't go, no, oh my word.
Yep, the scene does reversing. They should make this a 50.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, I went down the wrong
It
one.
is on, it is on the opposite side.
Yeah.
I just clutch in.
West is killing me today.
Know what that's from, buddy?
No, don't do that.
What mine is?
Looking for.
Too much Nintendo Wii active.
Nope, don't do that, mate. Been moving my network around today and my servers and stuff, so.
He has.
They're virtual, they're not even heavy.
What?
How can you risk set from moving something virtual?
Servers. They're heavy.
Oh, yeah, I
Oh.
can see him. He's on the opposite side.
My network rack is probably the same size as your floor to your roof. You see it?
Bingo, bingo, bingo.
He did say have a good trip. So.
I hope I do when this acid kicks in.
Flying.
Wait, on the other side, we'll all regroup.
Safe travels, you said.
Oh!
Where you going?
What's happened there?
Mark's just gone down the bank.
He was replying to our group.
Yeah, I've just gone 102. I'm just gone 312 miles an hour.
Slightly overspeed that.
Drop it, pick one up in Kelly.
I'm doing.
Oh my god.
How did you do that?
Recomputing.
Was typing.
How did you hit a 312 mile an hour?
Because you
I've gone literally. I'm sinking.
got into space.
Ah, you're falling through the map.
Yeah, I'm still sinking. So I'll have to restart it.
Thanks for liking the stream. Welcome. Who's this BD?
Hello.
Say Calla, yeah?
Yeah. I'm parked up now, we're just waiting for everybody to join.
I'm on my bed at
Get
the
ready
minute.
to
I'm
turn left.
just watching a bit of
Good
TV
lad.
waiting for you lads.
Good lad.
Got barbecue out though. Get you ain't here. Won't get it. Anyone want a sausage?
You still on your barbecue going, mate?
I got another one
Oh.
going.
News message from Emma. You can't get banned from ramming on the test track in Scania.
No, you can't.
Ah, happy days.
Which means we can batter the crap out of them next time.
Beanie ought to go to Specsavers.
Hey, oh, get it! I've saved you a sausage. Where are you?
Good.
Are you
Oh,
with us?
I'm up in
Oh.
Scotland somewhere.
Oh,
Looking for Yogi.
I've been here 15 minutes and you haven't even recognised me flipping name tag yet.
Oh, my overlay ain't on, sorry.
Oh,
what a dingbat.
Just in Calais, if you're, are you driving, Andrew?
Me, yep.
Yeah,
Left
okay.
week. I don't know. Coming up to Perth.
Hockey duckies. So you're doing the route?
I am.
Good lad. That's 10 of us. That'll be a good 22k on.
Have I got time for a wee?
Yeah.
I've already done 64,000. On trucks, you've already done 64,000.
We've done more than that.
Oh,
Done
Yeah,
70
last time I
before we
checked, it was either 73,000 or 74,000.
Which means we'll be close to a ton tonight.
Yeah. Be nice to crack that ton tonight.
We're on 73,500.
Nice one.
Well, I'm game for a second small job afterwards to try and get it up.
Careful, Miles.
See what time is.
Shut up, Andrew. You know.
One, two, three, four, five.
So, Miss
six,
Gan, you
seven,
got rid of that
8,
750 horsepower mod. Did the other one. Good.
Oh, the one
Is it?
on Mods channel.
Yeah, from that. Is it? What's his name?
Go past if
Packer,
you want, Anthony.
Pack, whatever it is.
Yeah.
No worries, mate.
I've just got that now, and I've noticed an issue with mine. My right side mirrors don't work unless I move a bit.
Everybody back? Yeah.
On that mod? or something?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I've not tried. I've just left the alright for me at the moment without moving them.
Sometimes, Smoggy, that's your FLV that causes that on the mirror.
My what?
Your FLV, field of vision.
Yeah, because if I move round a bit, they start working.
Yeah, it's field of vision. What have you got it
You
on?
just need to
56?
set it down a little bit.
I don't know. I'll have to have a look.
If you have it on, you should have it on 56, I think. If I remember, it's 65 or 56. It's either way.
Turn right.
Yeah, you set it all up in SP, don't you? And then
Yeah.
move it over. But yeah, I actually bought the Mercedes tuning pack to go with it. Doesn't really add a lot, but it's there.
Gone to the wrong bloody garage.
Okay.
Oh, I went to Carlisle instead of
Right, close enough.
They sound the same.
Spell the same.
I'm pretty sure, Smoggy, you set that field of vision up in config.
Yeah, the config file. Yeah, I know where it is.
There's one at 65 and one at 56, and I can't remember which way around it is.
Freaking loaded in, stupid sod. Back in a minute, boys. Oh, hold on a minute. It's loaded in actually.
Exit right.
Job.
Miles, you overtook me without my permission. Over.
Should have been paying attention and got on the ferry or the train quicker. I'll let you overtake me when we get on the dual carriage.
No, too late, too late.
Blowing it now, buddy.
Blowing it now.
Oh shit.
Are we 56 in it for now?
Hey.
Right. I'm in Calais now. I'll be 2 minutes.
Alright. Corner with roadworks. Clear to go through.
the road works more than me.
It does. It's quite right. At least it doesn't complain. Slow down for the corner. And the other ones, racing line preferred. Watch your mileage, don't forget your cruise control.
Turn left.
Right turn down here.
So it is.
Tyler, there should be about 23, 24k to go on tonight from this convoy. Right turn.
Turn right.
To change the chassis on this one. The fuel's down to 191 now, which should be just right for a 1200 stop. Just past Lille. Hello out there, anybody hear me?
Yes.
No.
Roger, Roger.
Very
Roger,
quiet.
Roger.
Roger. Out.
Gary's a bit quiet tonight.
Gary's always quiet.
He's in pain. He's in pain, aren't you?
Well, since Kirsty took over the mic earlier, we've not heard from God.
I'm just muting my mic, everyone.
Okay. Are you talking to Agri?
Yeah.
I do like the Irish accent.
Mikey.
What about Iberia last night?
Yeah.
I had a look, googled it.
Yeah.
Covers Andorra, Spain, Portugal, and Gibraltar.
Ooh, nice. We could go down to Jib.
Yeah. Go down to the Rock.
Go and prove who really owns Gibraltar.
Well, I said to Jane, I says, well, that's why the Spaniards are always saying it's ours.
Hey, pull in at the next services, mate.
Now I keep
Yeah,
left there.
It's just no. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Portugal will be dead easy to mod because it could just be all golf courses.
It is a very pretty country, especially on the coast by the Atlantic.
Someone pulling out of this parking bit. Watch him, mate, 'cause it's all over the road.
Not been there yet, probably never will.
I want to go to Portugal and play golf.
Yeah. I'm happy with Greece.
Dave, there's one just after the where the flags go over the parking bit. There's a petrol station here. I'm gonna stop there.
Right.
Right. I was to top up myself.
Does anybody watch Corrie?
Nope.
Yes.
Not nowadays.
Oh, good tonight.
Has he been found out?
I suppose Moira was. Oh no, it's Corey, isn't it? Oh, has he? Yeah, has he been found out?
Well, I'm not
Yes.
going to. Did you watch it, Anthony?
I've been informed that supposedly Yasmin slashes him tonight with
I was going to watch it. No spoiler.
There- No, I'm not going to spoil it. It is good.
No, I don't watch it. I don't watch
I cannot
it.
believe that you watch Coronation.
No, I don't watch any. Got time for that.
sake.
Driving.
I watched Emmerdale. I had my Mora fixed.
Oh
pulling off.
my god!
Pulling off at the services, guys. There's only one pump.
Jim watches Real Housewives of Northern Ireland.
Yeah, the good news about the soaps.
You'll get
they'll
two
be off
trucks
soon.
in if you get close to the pump.
Yeah.
Yeah, just waiting for this one to pull off.
Yeah, they run out of episodes, aren't they?
Yeah, they've only got about 2 weeks left or something. They said.
Yeah, the guy that plays Kane in Emmerdale, he was on this morning, the other day, and he said, well, he said they got episodes up till summer, but then it got changed.
Yeah, because they're not allowed to run recording, are they?
No, it'd be like the olden days. Courier once a week. Mind the neighbours seem to, they've started filming up and have got camera angles right, so it looks like people are together, so maybe they'll try that.
What miles are you at, Dave?
Right, I want to restart this.
14:17. Right. 10-minute break. We set off at. What time is it? 10:02. 8-minute break.
Right.
I'm on 1500 now.
Still over 2,000.
Oh, I had to drop mine and start again. Fell down the bank.
And then
Before that, more I had it just after OS.
Oh, that's DOS, isn't it? The
Yeah, DOS.
MS DOS. Yes, mate.
DOS 4. Had to do basic commands for that.
Yeah, sort of Linux. I hate Linux.
So what was your first computer then, AC?
My first computer, I think it was an Atari.
Yes.
Atari ST 1050, 1040.
Nice.
Same with you, Mark.
I had an Atari where you put a cassette in a tape deck. And it loads the games that way.
Yeah, I had the STE version, Mark. It had tape deck and a added disc drive.
Yeah.
But my first serious computer was a 40 meg compact laptop, and that was the biggest you could get, 40 megabyte.
Oh, this was...
I remember my dad bought a PC home once. And it was in Olivetti.
Yeah.
And I cannot remember the model number, and it was a beast. Like, I had Windows 3.1 and I upgraded it to Windows 95. And that's the first ever time I installed Windows.
I'll tell you what.
I still got Windows 95
Let's
disc.
change my field of vision.
I had a C64. That was cassette deck.
Commodore, yeah.
Where do we need to be?
Really popular machines they were.
Config.
Taught myself computing. Commodore VIC-20.
VIC-20, that's... There you go, you just
Yeah,
reminded me, I
yeah.
had a VIC-20 as well.
That was it. VIC-20, then the 64. That was it.
Yeah.
Cartridges in
Do you
the
know you
bag.
should watch? Do you ever watch on YouTube a guy called 8-Bit Guy?
Not 65.
Look at his videos. He does a lot. He does the videos of all the old Ataris, Commodores, everything.
They've got my old Atari up in the loft. Actually, we've got ZX Spectrums up there as well, two of them.
Oh, Spectrum.
Ooh, Spectrum, yes.
My field.
Sorry, not desert.
My field of vision is on 65.
Try 56.
I would just drop it down 5. Because if the mirror's working when you move, I would only drop it down 5.
Is it?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's not
I'll
too
try
far.
that.
Jimbo. Jimbo.
Hello? Yes.
If you're talking to your friend, would you let him know he has messaged me? He has done it, and it is now okay.
Get to the grumpy.
Nope.
We've left messages, but he's not online yet.
Thought crack, I'm not reading all that, but I did.
Just a quick one, sorry. You know your services? Is it just after you get into Germany?
Yeah, you go over the border on the E19.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. You go past the rest area where there's
Sorry,
flags.
Not Germany, Belgium, sorry.
Belgium, yeah.
Same colour flag, different way round.
What was the message, Davey? He's got what? Sorry.
Here we go.
Let him know that everything's fine now. It's all working correctly. He's ready to roll.
Ah, thanks.
Tell him to get 5k on tonight.
So, David, how is Mandy taking that you're clear of C19? But as for the rest, I see.
She was over the moon, mate, until she read the last part.
Ah.
And I had to do a bit of explaining then.
Just the last part, not the others.
No,
What was the
others are
HIV
alright.
and AIDS one?
Failed.
Said I was positive. She don't mind that.
Hepatitis positive.
Not a problem with that, mate.
Chlamydia.
Just gonna put a towel over her head when she hits me with a frying pan.
Nah, still doing it a bit. I'll sort it out later.
I'd take it to the 56. I'd take it opposite and put the other one to 65.
No, the other one's on 0.
No, I took like a bit of
Right,
shit.
there's two settings, Smuggy. One is, and I can't remember which way around they are. One is
I'll check
56
mine, Dave.
and the other is 65.
I'll have a look later.
I can't remember.
I'll go check mine
what
now,
the
Dave.
settings
Hang
are.
on.
Alright, mate.
How do you mean your mirrors aren't moving?
He's on 3 screens, Sandy, you're not.
Oh, right, okay, got you. Yeah, right, okay.
You know, I'm half tempted to go back to 3 screens. I was contemplating it last night.
The bottom one on the left is if I move just like an inch, move the mouse an inch towards it, it works, but the top one doesn't.
Right.
So I'm alright. I can cope.
I'm thinking of
When you look at it, you say, "Is there anybody behind me?"
Remember to keep moving, guys, so you don't get kicked, yeah?
I've just pulled up now. I'm in front of
2,000 dead on.
I've just checked mine, David. Mine's the same as Smoggy's, 0 and 65. Top one's 0, bottom one's 65.
Look at that AC, nearly 10,000 mile.
It's a video.
I wonder if it needs to go up by 5, make it 70. I'll try it later. I'll have a mess about with it.
Yeah, go either way of it.
I think it needs to be more. My field of vision needs to be more. I think.
Yeah.
Because then if your field of view, your motor mount should be on 2 as well, I think.
Yeah, that's on 2.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the one. Is everybody back?
Yeah, I'm behind you.
Yep.
So I guess.
Maybe having this 15-minute union break.
Yeah.
It's probably sat in the chair listening to you.
We've got 1 minute and then we're off.
Daniel, you said something just now, Daz. I missed it. What was that?
I said, look at you doing 10,000 a day, Nelly.
It is 10,000, isn't it? Or no?
No.
I will be in a minute then.
Okay.
$56 until we catch up. Putting right down here.
So Colonel Tom whacked another 3 million on yesterday on his birthday.
Keep right.
Unbelievable.
Does you're lagging badly.
I pressed the tab button by accident.
Ah, okay, no.
That's it. Oh, it's Saturday tomorrow, isn't it? Right, Smuggish Convoy tomorrow.
Yeah, I was going to say, what do you want? One run, or a couple, or three, or what?
Since we've been doing 2 long ones, just do 2 or 3, 2 or 3. Break it up a bit for him.
All right. It'll still be about
2.5k.
Yes, it'll still be the same mileage, just split up.
Yeah.
Do like Wick to Paris and Paris to Palermo.
Yeah. Yeah, well, the only reason why I do Palermo is it is an easy drive, isn't it? There's not a lot that can go wrong neither.
And a messing.
Well, I went wrong.
Well, that's.
Would it not be better to go to Gio Villi Sant'Antonio thing?
Where?
Villa San Giovanni.
Yeah, but you cut it down by 100 miles.
How many?
150.
I know, but it just saves the ferry ride, doesn't it?
Keep right.
But do you not think that just breaks the trip up as well?
I don't mind. I'm just saying.
Turn right.
Just making a suggestion.
But he just putting it out there, Jim.
Keep right. And then turn right.
That's it, Andrew. I'm just putting it out.
Some other run that we could do. I think it. Smoggy, is it 2.5? Is it 2,400 from Wick? But if we go from Edinburgh and we go via Brest,
it's about 2.5. It's about 2.5.
Yeah, it's the same, isn't it? It's about the same, isn't it?
It's nigh on the same because of the ferry miles.
Yeah.
Because I think it's 100 odd miles in ferry, in it, or something, or whatever it is.
Yeah, that's right. We could always do one down to the Middle East.
Divert around Greece.
What about
Yeah.
going down to Marseille and getting a ferry across and going through the islands and then through Italy to
That's down to the convoy logistics.
was only a suggestion.
Well, you all know I like to mix it up, so you'll end up with a few things.
Heavy haul to Iceland.
No, this month we do not touch Iceland. You can do it yourself, but not in the convoy.
Are we not doing heavy haul through this push month?
No.
That's what I thought.
Heavy haul in a play month.
Does that mean
Yeah.
I get the month off then, Dick?
No.
No.
Bullied.
That's the union route.
Chancer and he's a chancer.
He loves it, doesn't he? Pushing the boundaries.
Union rare.
Yes, sir.
No, he's here.
I want to put a complaint in, please.
Regarding whom?
David Brown.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, your feet will go up for that one, sunshine.
Sorry,
No, not Jesus, just David.
complaints department is closed.
Yeah.
They're on furlough.
Yeah, we furloughed them.
Why don't you do a job from Bergen to CS Callaghan?
The Paris.
No, it's just up from Stockholm.
Where the hell's that?
Vivas or something.
Ivalo.
So, is that it?
We've got Uppsala, Sundsvall.
Oh, we've done Sweden and Norway a few times, so it won't be up there. I tell you that now. I have something in mind.
The only problem with up Sweden and all that is it's single track road.
Yeah.
And if you come across another convoy or something like that, you're screwed. The idea of doing convoys is for the miles, and the more miles we can get in the least time is the plus.
And it's always busy up there.
Yeah, it is always busy. You're right, AC.
What about doing Brest across to Zamosk or something, going across country rather than north-south?
St. Petersburg.
Could do.
Or even like Valencia or something up to Zamosk.
We've got plenty of options, and I'm sure there'll be some new routes created this month. I'm sure there will be, but it's down to the convoy managers to pick the routes.
I'm sorry, the union rep said I'm allowed to take a month off from making any convoy decisions.
Oh, that's all right then, because you are furloughed.
Who's the bloody union rep?
You are, guys.
You should do a few routes and have a route per day.
I've just promoted you, mate.
Have you? Have you put it back on?
No, I haven't put it. I haven't put it back on, but you are promoted to union rep.
Ah, thank you very much.
How can you promote someone when you've just been furloughed?
Good point, Marlo.
Yeah, well said, man.
Bit of fraud going on there.
Yeah.
So, you know, I've got training that I have to do, so I can't get.
Yeah, it can't be furloughed because he's training
He's a
manager.
key worker.
Key worker.
Work from home.
Yeah, work from Iceland. We sent you to Coventry. That's where you'll work.
The local recycling centre in Teesside.
Teesside.
Can't it shut?
Yeah, you got to make an appointment. You're going to have to make an appointment to see the training manager.
He can be like Stig in the dump. He could be Borough of the dump.
Stig in the dump.
Strike 3.
Strike 3. Ooh. Yeah, don't forget Milo. He can give out strikes.
Ah, yes, I forget it. Wait, oh no, he hasn't been furloughed.
Milo hasn't had one strike yet.
I've had 3 from Davy and 3 from Borough.
Oh, well, that's sorted then.
See you later then.
Keep right.
Kick him.
And then exit right.
It's a server mute.
I'll take 10 minutes in the bin.
Exit right.
Sit long
Go
on
straight
there if
on.
you want Milo.
That's right. Keep right.
You went the wrong way then.
Are you, Marky?
Now keep left there.
I'll wait for you to come off this roundabout. See how we are doing. It's looking good.
We're
so
not
far.
doing too bad.
How many miles have you got left?
This is getting
1200.
too professional.
Oh, we
Talk
should
to
all
me.
got this about the same time. Then I got 13.
I was gonna say we'll be done by sort of 10 half 10.
Right, I'm taking it up 58. Milo,
Hi.
I'm going up to 58.
Thank you for the warning.
No problem. I know you didn't catch that last time. I just wanted to reiterate the point.
It's
You're
okay.
crying that it's gone off. Right, yes. Dull, 2 left. Barrier,
Being in close
19.
proximity with Daz.
Waiting for Marky. Oh shit, a bit of barrier.
I have fond memories of that toll booth with Davey.
Been on your roof.
Oh yes, I had the gyroscopic view.
We're not doing bad on miles actually.
What was King of the Road again, Dave? Was that 200,000?
250.
250, innit?
250.
Or was it 200?
No, it was 250, mate.
No, but what was 200?
There wasn't one.
Oh, wasn't there not?
No.
Alright.
Are you going for that?
I'm going to try and go for 200, yeah.
250.
No, it depends what we get at the end of this day.
Go for it. You can do it. We've got to have at least one King of the Road.
AC.
Jim, you sound like you really love air conditioning.
Kitty Cat coming up.
I'm doing 61.
I'm doing 50. Oh, I'm doing 59 actually. Sorry, I apologise. 58 on the front. There goes Kit Kat.
So, is Beanie still talking to Agri then? Does he not like talking to us, or does he like talking to them more?
No, he likes talking to them more.
Yeah, because he's a spy.
Spy in the camp. He's half Irish.
You're lucky my mute was Martin then. No.
That's his Irish coming out.
Two left.
Sorry. I can't help it, sorry mate.
That's the best one you've ever come out with, and you didn't even try for that.
That's a gypsy in him.
You're lucky he's streaming. I was speaking to my buddies on the phone. Sorry, I was late.
Yeah.
No, I ain't like that. I'm in a joke.
You're giving them all the inside stuff, are you, Beanie?
You what, bud?
You're giving them all the inside stuff at Browns, are you?
Yeah, you have to let them know, don't you?
Oh, yeah. That we're forced to mess with, eh?
They're gonna be taking a few of you lads out. I thought I'd warn you now.
I was going to say, we seem to have this problem that we're being overtaken by Geordies.
Well, if he takes us out, if he takes one of us out, he has the rest to mess with.
I'll tell him that. Hang on 1 minute.
You're going to have the travellers after you, mate.
He says they're good for you, does I'm sorry to say.
Bring it. Don't mind.
No, Dad, you need the miles. You're supposed to be getting 60,000 this month.
I know.
Yeah.
60k you go for.
Yep.
Excuse me.
I'm going from 120.
You'll have that done by Friday.
Couldn't do me 40. Pissed off about it. Never mind.
You'll have 60k on by next Friday.
Possibly.
10k a day, not a problem.
I wish. If I had time, I would do 10k a day.
Now keep left there.
Probably double that. Was it 1,000 miles an hour?
Roughly,
900.
It varies because different parts of the map have different scaling.
Yeah, and also you've got the different route. You can't say. I think 800 an hour is a good average to gain. You know, 1,000 an hour. You've got to be doing 60 miles an hour, full on for an hour, and you just can't.
That's it. Back off.
I am.
You're 40 meters away from me.
doing 51.
Spacebar.
Yeah. If I was only on a play month.
You can allow for a keyboard defect.
I want my miles. No matter, look, it'd push me over.
I'm going to order a chicken tikka kebab on naan bread in a...
Go for it.
I had a chicken curry for dinner.
Get it
you've
to
got
about
to use
get it to about 150, does it?
I had a homemade lasagna.
I had fajitas.
What was
I
that,
had
David?
Chinese, but an English Chinese.
I haven't had any tea, but I really fancy a chicken tikka kebab.
Now I'm eating dairy milk nibbles.
I've got Lindor chocolates.
I've just got a can of nice cold fills now.
I've got a bottle of Highland Spring and a cereal bar.
I've got a bottle of Budweiser.
Bud.
I've got a bottle of Hoppenberg.
What time do you think you'll be finished tonight, David?
I'd say about 10:15.
Oh, you better not be taking a piss. That should be in.
I'm stopping at 9:30.
How hard is it to get you 120 in a month?
Not hard. 4k a day.
Very hard.
Is it egg?
4k a day, Dad.
Yeah, it is 4k a day.
Every day though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just 4 hours a day.
You've got to be regimented. You've got to say, right, I'm coming on at 8 and finishing at 12. And that's it every day.
I did a 2k job earlier, and now I'm doing another 2k job. That's my 4k that I've done today. That's
Exactly.
how I do it.
I dropped last night's run earlier, did 1500, so that's 4,500 plus this one, so that'd be 7,000 for.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, some of us
So
have to go
still-
to work.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah,
Don't we, Smoggy?
We do, yeah.
Tried that. Work's not for me, mate.
If I can get 100k and still do a full-time job, I'll be very happy.
I tell you what, if you got 120k, I'd be more than happy.
I did.
Never happy, are you? Never happy.
No?
Don't let them pressure you, mate.
100k, Jim, gets you sweet FA. 120 gets you gold driver for life.
I know, but I faded last month on the play month. I
You
faded.
did.
the last
You did. No stamina, you see.
But then you did lose a lot of miles, though, Jim, which you probably would have took you over that.
Yeah, messing about with bloody mods and this, that, the other, and I dropped a lot of loads, and I reckon, yeah, I could have got 120 if I'd have just concentrated. So this month could be.
This month I'm only doing multiplayer.
That's all I do anyway.
Boy, let's having company
Keep
skins,
right.
isn't it?
And then exit right.
I just don't do it because I end up messing around too much on single player.
Right, there's a truck opposite the entrance here, so be careful.
Turn right. And then turn left.
I do like this truck, I love it. It's stable as anything.
It's a Scania, that's why.
No, I've driven Scanias before and they've not been as good as these.
Oh, get ready to turn left.
It's like Mark said last night, he tried it, or he's trying it, and it looks like it's going faster.
Yeah.
AC.
Yes, my child.
You know the Promods you've got on?
Yes.
Have you been to the Akatari Pass?
I'm not sure.
Oh, you
Get
want to
ready
go
to
there.
turn right.
Jesus. What a road to stream on.
I have got a
Turn right.
15,000 mile job lined up, ready.
What the hell's that?
The 5th or the 6th.
That's a mile.
15,000, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Crikey.
15,000.
Yep.
Yeah, 1-5.
Yeah, Truckster wouldn't accept that.
Yeah, they will.
They will after a couple. I think.
Yeah,
it's
so say-
right there.
Trucks
Yeah.
will accept everything up to 5k.
Over that they do. I've dropped over 8,000, haven't I? Before.
No, one go.
Yeah, one go.
8,000 mile job in one go.
They don't even accept more than 300 for you.
Shut up, you.
I checked back on my logbook. I'd done one of those last month. 7 or 8,000 mile.
Yeah, he has done. So you know, that's right.
What?
They'll only let you do that, Des, because you're used to small ones, and they're shocked.
Yeah,
Exactly.
They're just shocked when you put
That's
1,000
what
mile in.
Chuck's- That's why Chuck's is having a maintenance problem.
And then exit right.
Truck's bullshitted.
Figuring out what the issue was.
Exit right.
Too many miles and gave Trucks book the shit.
PTSD.
We love you really, Dazzle.
I know you don't.
I know you don't. What would you be without this VTC? Fucking hell, a lot happier.
Pass.
I'd be an agri if I weren't.
Yeah, it'd be an agri, you would, wouldn't you?
That would be a
Swat.
Jones and Sons.
And then exit right.
There's one pulling to the left for us, but we are coming off here, so you better notice that.
What a tit.
No, he was trying to let us pass.
Just at the barrier.
Yeah, it was right.
My friend used to make models of birds out of mahogany wood. But unfortunately I don't have a punchline for that one. Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Milo, talk about yourself again.
What's
Who?
it say?
I don't know.
Says
stuff
Milo,
yet.
talk to yourself again.
And Milo's trying to be a comedian, and nobody's laughing.
Dear. Have a chocolate.
Oh, we got a Browns barrier.
Where have you been?
Who's been? Where?
Emma's just put on back. Front.
Side.
We'll be down east.
Bottom.
Diagonal.
Oval.
Triangle.
Pentagon.
Diagonally.
If you up.
Anyway, hands up. Who's working tomorrow and Sunday?
No.
Oh, it's Borough lad. Oh, unlucky.
Right one, Jim.
May working for the next 9 days. Nights.
Ouch.
DJ.
Aye.
How can you be a DJ for 9 nights?
No,
Are you going to be
working.
playing music to yourself?
No, working for 9 nights.
All right. What do you? Are you chefing?
No, but I'm at Asda's.
You back at where?
I'm at Asda's.
Asda, right? Trolley pushing.
No, home delivery picker.
All right.
You the one
Just
who
at nights, like,
cleans the trolleys.
like 3 o'clock in the morning till 9 in the morning.
That's well.
Been there for a good weeks now.
That gives you, well, that gives you plenty of time during the daytime to get your 4K in there.
Yeah.
I'll be asleep, mate, so.
But I've got a missus that likes my attention.
Never you mind that.
That's your issue.
That tell her at play months next month.
You've got a missus that likes our attention by the sounds of it.
I don't have that problem no more, Dazza, so you're.
What, you're a single
His missus has gone to Agri.
Yeah. Brilliant. That's why I'm following. Brilliant. And him a noticing tomorrow.
There's just too much being here.
Yeah, then.
Yeah.
Plenty more fish in the sea,
What,
Beanie.
guys, you're alright.
Make sure you don't get your toys mixed up, Beanie.
I know.
Get
How long
two
have you been
different
together,
colours.
Beanie?
No, not that long. Couple of months. Not much.
Safe to say,
Oh, yeah,
Dad's
you're
not going to
living
take you
together.
back on then.
No, we're not living together.
I
Safe
Where
to
do you
say,
live? Do you
Dad.
live on your own then?
Hey?
Do you live on your own?
No, I live with mum and dad.
Oh, I thought you lived with the missus for some reason.
No, she was just always with me.
I thought you did as well.
I thought you was together. I thought you was together a bit longer than a couple of months.
Well, it could be probably longer, but
I thought you had your own place.
No, I live with mum and dad.
It was after Christmas anyway, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, 4 years could be a couple of months for me. I don't really take notice, to be honest.
Well, you've got
40
that.
years.
Hey, you've got that messenger number, haven't you?
I've got 40% damage.
I've got a
You
number.
just drove into the tunnel wall.
No, I just tapped it, man.
I don't know. You hammered it there, Mark.
Thank God for
Bird
Wi-Fi.
that kept texting you then, Beanie.
You are?
Go straight on.
Who was that bird that kept texting you?
My XX.
There you go then. Hello.
Yeah, that was the message. I've literally just sent it. Hello.
Oh yeah.
Literally.
She misses out his wiener.
Oh dear. What did Dad say? I couldn't hear him because he's talking gibberish.
He said you sent a picture of your
wiener.
My small wiener? No. Don't have one of them.
But when it was, you know what say, Beanie? Any port in the storm.
Small.
I
Yeah.
don't know, yeah.
Plenty more fish in the sea. They all smell the same.
Yeah, they do.
Plenty more fish in me ex's knickers. Oh, sorry.
Well, crabs.
There's nothing wrong with chlamydia.
Nope.
And
least
past
they got
positive.
Actually, there's an interesting Aspergic fact.
Tell me
Chlamydia
more.
is naturally carried by koalas.
Kippers.
Oh, what, koalas?
Yeah, koala bears carry the chlamydia virus or whatever it is.
Yeah, but they're all lovely and cute and things.
Yeah, but I wouldn't shag one.
I was just about saying, mate, we'll now know where you've been.
China would. Chinese.
I need to stop going to the zoo, I think.
Those Irish chimps are having an effect on.
Yeah.
Man,
I've seen the one where she's doing the octopus and the octopus attacks her.
Oh, Jesus.
Who's in front of you, Marky?
Probably.
Can't beat super noodles. Oh, super noodle sandwich.
Mate, Super Noodles is one.
I love them all.
Mate, best place to get them from is B&M's, mate. 40p a packet.
Yeah.
Ison Group. That's a new one on me.
I need to enlarge me tab, I think. So I can see
What's
all
cute?
the-
What's cute part mean?
A good drive, good journey.
Oh. They probably won't understand that, but
Last time I
just
tried
put, just put Danker, D-A-N-K.
Right.
W-A what?
Not wanker.
W-A-N-K-E-R.
A-N-K-E.
W-A-N-K-E-R.
Oh, I'll put that then, hang on.
So let the bloody gone now.
Daz has done it. Daz has done it.
Donkey.
You
Donkey?
missed off the D.
Yeah. Oh. D.
Yeah, I'm not typing it anymore. Last
Sorry,
time I
Gary, I
told
was on the road then.
Last time I typed it.
Alright. Watch out here, there's bumps. Watch out, it's tight and there's bumps.
Keep right.
So they've got
And
mums.
then exit right.
Oh well. I'm at 59 actually, Gary.
Exit right.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because there's some bumps. Where's the bumps then? Oh,
Keep
there's
right.
little speed bumps going through the toll. Hey, don't worry about them.
It's not. It's not Beanie's roundabout.
Yeah. Come on, borrow lad, we ain't got all day.
Mark, you got through that.
These guys learning tabs on.
Is Reese still with us? No, he's very quiet.
Yeah.
Reese?
Hmm?
Reese has got. Oh no, he hasn't. He's there. Can't see him.
Yeah. He is there. He's just moved his mic, doesn't he? Because he's got to use one of his keyboards.
Thank you, please.
No, I'll do it in a bit. My throat's hurting at me. I'm talking.
You're doing an accent, Miles. You need to do like a.
Would you like to see Mr. Gherkin?
Like that, yeah. No, I'm gonna watch it later. After this, I'm gonna find it. Hope it's on Netflix.
I don't know if it is, you know.
If not, I've got Amazon Prime anyway. It'll be on that.
Yeah.
Everybody watching Promods at the moment.
Yeah, I'm on it. Why? What do you want to know?
Pushing it, you're kicking it. Nice.
If there's anybody throwing miles up.
Beaver. Beaver's up to 41.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought they'd be.
I'm gonna do it.
They're coming back a bit strong. You gotta watch them this month. I think they'll go for rib pack.
Yeah. They are.
I'm gonna do it with a few miles tomorrow, I think.
I've been with
Rib
everyone
packer
today. I've been with Beaver. I've been with Agri.
Rib packer on 12.
I am.
Going one to the other, mate.
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
He's keeping his options open.
Yeah, well,
Need to go to the doctors.
Jones and Sons as well, so you know what?
Hey, you start swearing on the stream.
I think you drive for them now, don't you?
Who?
I think you drive.
Alcoholics Anonymous. Oh right, yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
Big.
Oh yeah.
Who were you talking about earlier?
No. Just check the common room.
I'll have a butcher's now.
Whatever you do,
Oh,
don't
yeah,
say
yeah.
don't say anything.
Oh right. I don't know who it is. So.
I am going to ask a question.
What then?
Was you involved, Milo? Was you involved? You know what I'm talking about with him.
Milo, what you done?
I'm streaming, I can't say.
Bending him over.
Shut up.
I'm fucking dying.
I didn't say anything. I didn't swear or anything. Oh, I'm just gonna mute my mic.
No, I didn't mean it that way. I meant.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
I
didn't mean it that way at all.
If he says yes, can he be
And
kicked?
then exit right.
No.
No.
Just interested to know whether what I heard was being
Exit
backed up
right.
or not. I won't confirm either way, but I was sceptical.
This
Right.
is intriguing.
Yeah.
Oh, the common room. Yeah, I think I was in the VTC with that one.
Yes, you were.
Thought so.
Because he's
You're
I'm
right.
not saying-
Shut
I'm
up,
not-
Daz.
I'm not saying his name. I'm saying what he is. Hey-oh.
Don't know him.
What are you on about?
I thought it was a nice chap.
He seems a sound lad, to be honest.
He is, but
Yeah.
he never sent me any gifts like he did mine.
Oh dear.
Didn't do me any favors.
Enough now. Oh, I've just fucking hit it.
64.
66.
Nothing.
66.
Flipping, eh? You know, not like, just hit it.
That's because the that Scania gets up to speed too quickly, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Not for long. I'm going up there now.
Right, I'm speeding at 61.
Need the miles, Dad. You need 59, 50.
Lads in the way!
And you!
Put your hands in the air.
Put your hands in the air!
Oh, yes! Oh, love's in the way!
Love's in the air!
Would you like to see Mr. Gherkin?
Oh.
This is probably the funniest convoy I've had in the last month or 5 weeks, however long I've been.
Oh no, the best convoy was quite a while ago when we was
With Gaz.
No, it was when I couldn't stop laughing when Gaz said something about Dave and something about a cardboard cut out Dave. It was so funny. It was just the way you were saying it. It was just.
I didn't say nothing.
Who's overtaking?
Me.
Not allowed to
Why?
overtake.
It's a strict convoy.
Well, I'm allowed to, so.
No, you're not.
Well, I am.
No, you're not.
Well, I am.
It's not one rule for one rule for the other.
58.
I'm doing 58 now.
Normally, I would flash the person in, but because you've just, not taken the, notice of any rules, I'm not flashing you in.
You do what you like, so I'm going to pass Mark, so. Go on, Mark, how dare you?
No, man, no. I need miles. I've already lost miles.
Don't lose the miles, anybody.
Throws the rule book out, doesn't it?
Yep.
Don't overtake unless you permission and blah blah blah.
Practice as you preach.
Beanie, you should have asked yourself, because you're allowed to.
Oh, sorry. Hang on, Aaron, am I allowed to pass? Yeah, sure you are. Of course you are.
There you go, manager's
There you
position.
go.
But there's nothing in the driver agreement about, yes, it's okay for management to.
Yep. Cheers, Miles.
Miles, that's quite sensible of you, actually.
Well done, Miles. Not.
If a manager overtakes without asking permission, another manager should, as they do in presidents, get the right word, impeach them, overpower them.
Hierarchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
But Miles, you're forgetting one thing, that Smoggy is still somewhere up there. Smoggy, he's very quiet tonight, I must say.
Just thinking of that hot tub.
Getting involved.
About his cats on that hot tub.
Mr. Gherkin with a Freddie Mercury mustache.
Cats absolutely love them. Love sitting on top of hot tubs.
Yeah, ours does it all the time.
Yeah.
And when you go to get him off, he doesn't get very happy.
Yeah, no, we have to be careful with ours. There's quite a lot of cats around our area. All it takes is the claws just to put it through the top, and that's it. It's buggered.
Oh, we've got what called a Vegas. It has like a leather coating on it. That's why we got it.
Oh, right. Ours doesn't have one of those on it.
Yeah, so that's like an outside liner. It's all leather, leatherette. It's all proper leather. It's like fake leather, but it's obviously he can get his claws into it.
Yeah, I think ours has got a leak in it somewhere. Anyway, not a leak in the actual hot tub. The bloody top cover, if you will. Keeps going down every now and again.
Stick it inside the hot tub, find out where the bubbles coming from, and stick a plaster on it. I'm sure you got some in the house with medic.
Medic!
I know, yeah, I need to get round to it.
I'm actually laughing at that, although as sick as it is.
Where's Davey gone? He's quiet.
He's picking up another job.
Gone to another camp, got another job. Well, he hasn't
Speed
got
miles.
speed miles because he hasn't dropped it, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, but he's
Makes
not
sense.
got the full. He's not got the full mileage of the convoy.
Yeah, it's called lost miles.
I think.
Thank you, dear.
That's what pisses me off when you.
Distracted by a certain thing.
Yeah, that's what happens when
That's
you.
what pisses me off when I do long jobs. I hear.
When you're arguing with people, you lose concentration.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, AC. That thing the other night about the CB antennas on the Kenworth.
Yeah, did he get back to you?
Yeah, so he put a link on, as in, and it was in, I don't know, I think it's from Brazil, so it's Spanish or whatever, and it put a link on with the word fault in it, so I ignored that, and then someone put on today, do you actually know what CB antennas do, why they tilt forwards on trucks, and blah blah blah, and he went on about propagation and wavelengths and flipping linear amplifiers, so I just put radio and call sign says it all, and then I put, yeah, okay, I googled it, and apparently they do have them tilting forwards, so when they drive forwards they're starting straighten up.
Yeah, the wind pushes them back.
Hence they can get a, Dave will know, SWR ratio to the
Oh, swear. Yeah.
SWR. And I thought, I didn't know that, because you don't see it in this country. You see antennas on trucks in this country, static. And
But if you think about it, so the
vertical.
SWR changes.
Yeah. So if they up straight in this country and they start driving, it's going to knock them backwards, which could alter the wavelength and SWR.
Yep.
So I just put, well, being a Class A licensed radio am, my mobile antennas are stiff enough to stay upright all the time without having to bother prattling about with an SWR meter.
Yeah.
And yes, I do know about wavelengths, propagation, electrical theory, practice procedures, and blah blah blah.
What's the mileage, please?
Hmm?
What's the mileage on the front, please?
That's all.
That's
all.
it.
That's at the front.
Who's behind him?
I'm
Or
behind.
just give me a mileage reading, Beanie.
Well, mine's 674, but I started from Edinburgh, didn't I? So.
Ah, right, okay. Yeah, but you go to the same place.
680, over.
Yeah, I'm on 677.
Over. I'm on 731, over.
Copy that, over.
Foot down, over.
Send it, over.
10-9. They don't know what a 10-9 is, Andrew, do they?
They're going for a 10-100 in a minute.
I don't know, I'm getting some QR Mexico.
SQR, isn't it?
SQM.
SQ.
No,
SQ.
QRM.
SQ.
Yeah, SQ.
The Q code.
SQDX.
No, that's CQDX.
I knew it was something like that.
There
Marky, why
That's the
are
difference
you
between a vibrator.
Yeah, and a sepia.
CB just go, hey, can you hear me?
Yeah. Oi, hello. Anybody out there? CQDA.
What was that, Jim?
Yeah, you indicated, but there was nothing there to turn right.
I pressed the indicator by accident.
Yeah.
Reese, keep your eye open for those funeral cars on your right.
Breaker, 199,
We see them all the time, don't we,
199.
Gitty?
Yeah. I've seen quite a few of them. We're going to the lads. And on it.
Breaker 19, breaker 19.
Another one gone at the daughter's
I
workplace.
can't believe I got you looking for it, though. Sorry, Gitty, come on.
Daughter texted another one, another sudden death today where the daughter works.
Jesus.
Oh, well, that's really cheerful, isn't it?
I suppose it is it.
Apparently we're at the peak, but it's still 700 odd deaths.
We're below the peak. We've come down to the side apparently. We hit the peak on Good Friday.
Oh, did we?
Apparently.
The second wave will hit when everyone starts going out again.
Has anyone else had a second wave of it though?
Don't say China, was the
China have, but it's only from people that have been travelling back from overseas.
Japan, they have.
Germany have got to start all over again, haven't they?
Yeah. Let them out too early, didn't they?
Yeah.
I reckon we'll be on lockdown for another 3 weeks. I think any reduction to lockdown will be start 1st of June.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Social
I'm not sure,
distancing
but I reckon.
will be for another 6 months.
Oh yeah, at least. But I think they'll start opening up.
I don't think that'll happen.
I want it soon because I want to see my bloody well kids.
When you're from seeing them, Marky, they've said that you can do that.
I'm sick of seeing mine.
I just don't trust
I'm
it.
sick of seeing mine.
Knowing my look,
But it's your choice, obviously.
yeah, knowing my look, I'll go on the motorway and I'll get pulled over.
Don't matter if you're seeing your kids, you're estranged from your children, you can do that.
You know, like, they're supposed to be stopping. I've never seen a cop car anywhere around here on a morning or on a night or any time pulling people over.
I have.
No.
I've been asked why I'm at 'em.
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, a few times.
Yeah, I got asked the other day about when I went to go on Tesco's, they pulled us over.
How did they? I've not had anything like that. Mind you, I'm driving around in a van, so whether that makes a difference or not.
Oh, I'm sick of seeing vans.
I actually got pulled over 2 days into the lockdown because of I was coming home from work in the.
He's gone. He's gone.
Right, I must admit there's been more cars on the road this week going to work.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot more. People are getting pissed off with it. They're not going to put up with it much longer.
Awesome. Some parents have taken over flipping kiddies' playground, haven't they, or something?
It's ridiculous.
Protesting.
Yeah, I seen something on the news where this playground was locked, padlocked and everything.
Yeah.
And it a notice saying, "Oh, closed due to coronavirus, blah blah blah." But these two jumped over the fence and started making out or whatever.
It's ridiculous.
On the bench, sitting on a bench, getting drunk, whatever they're doing. So yeah, doesn't apply to them, does it?
There was a couple.
They should just get a dose. have done with it and leave her.
I keep left there.
Isn't there another one like that? Another couple laying on a lawn naked, doing it, and while kids in a van or something were watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told them to keep an eye and give us a shout if they saw anyone.
What goes through these people's minds? It really doesn't it?
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Can I be a pain and ask for a 2-minute stop so I can have a wait, please?
Pull up with Jim. I'm behind you anyway.
Well, they got the
Go that far.
they got the test in, didn't they?
Yeah.
170,000.
Yeah, well, sort of.
Yeah, but they sent 30,000 out by post.
Yeah.
Yeah, my results were alright.
Made me laugh. The website went down after a day.
Nah, I can get over that, Barry. Doctor said I were alright anyway. Good for another 30, 40 years, he said, so that'll do me.
That's all I need.
There's Valentine. Buggers off to Portugal with his missus on a private plane. Not
Nothing wrong
lying
with
on
that. If you can.
How come he can get away with it?
I don't know how it landed actually, because obviously they're allowing him to land in the country, aren't they?
Yeah, he's had to go straight to his house and go to 14-day name and address and all that, and spend 14 days there.
That's a hard life, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, if you've got a £3 million villa Dave in Portugal, it's not going to be stressful for you, is it?
It's going to be very stressful 14 days in Portugal.
Yeah.
Very, very stressful indeed.
Yeah, he's also got one in Miami, which you won't be able to
Probably.
get to.
Yeah, you won't be able to get to that. That's where the stress comes in, you see.
Yeah.
Keep right.
He's furloughing his
And
staff,
then exit right.
even though he's worth just over, is it 300 million?
Exit right.
Right.
Bad for himself. So.
Just hope the banks don't crash.
Yeah.
Lose it.
Then his 300 million won't be nothing.
Well, then only
That's what.
I think Martin Lewis said the first 85,000, and that's it.
Yeah. But he's not stupid. He'll have that in different banks.
It'll be offshore banks, that will.
Yeah.
Cayman Islands.
It's like everybody says, you know, when there was a crash. Oh, I broke. I've lost everything. You've lost nothing unless you sold it. If you sold it at worth nothing, then that's your fault. If you just sit on it, it'll come back.
Did we lose Reese at some point?
Not as I know of. I didn't hear him. He has gone though.
I thought you
chat.
said Greece.
Yeah, he was in front of me and he just sort of stopped and then disappeared.
Right.
Oops.
I really could do with a wee.
Stop there, Jim. I'm behind. I'll pick you up. Just pull over, Dot, and I'll pick you up on the way through.
Remember to do it up against the tyre.
Don't do it in between the arse end of the truck and the trailer, because everyone will see you.
Don't do it on battery.
Yeah. Do it in the AdBlue if you want, mate.
AdBlue.
Chuck it in the AdBlue, if you're alright.
Simon?
Alright, Simon, I didn't notice you, mate, sorry.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, hello, Simon.
On board, Simon. How are you feeling? You alright now?
Yeah, a bit tired after yesterday.
Glad.
I spent 2.5 hours in the test centre and paid that way.
Have you passed?
Yeah,
Good lad.
yeah. Good flying colours.
Great stuff.
COVID test.
I passed that. Have you seen my certificate?
Did you do a COVID test?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you actually do? Just shove a thing down your bloody throat?
They do two, mate. They put one down your throat towards your tonsils, left and right, which will make you throw up and gag. And then they put one up one of your nostrils and it's tickle.
Bloody hell, they'll lose them on my nostrils.
And if it comes back, if one out the nose comes back bloody, it's a negative. You have to start it again.
Well, I'm buggered then because my I've got a damaged thing in my nose.
Yeah.
One side I can't breathe out of. What, you were waiting for 2.5 hours?
2.5 hours doing pain and waiting for yesterday.
Jesus Christ.
I got...
I ain't got tonsils, so I'm shove it all the way down my throat.
So swallow it, Beanie, and then shit it out.
Yeah. Boom.
We got there at 2, left at 5.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Where was it, Simon?
Dock race course.
Oh, it's not too far away.
Yeah.
No, it took me 22 minutes to get there up these lands.
Yeah.
Opposite our head office, that.
Yeah, I'll go get my toothbrush out in a minute.
And it took me quicker to get there and back and home than it was to sit there and wait.
Yeah.
We had to get someone to give me a jump to get us a jump start. It was not stop start, so I don't change the battery in the car.
Oh, Jesus.
Was there that many people then?
Yeah.
Everyone's going nuts, isn't they, for them? They can't put them up quick enough.
I actually put pictures on my Facebook of sitting there and I was timing it from when it started and I put it up.
I bet you're glad you weren't in your lorry, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. We put that out, I would have gone insane because
Keep right, and then exit right.
to get in, you had to be escorted to go to the porta cabin for the ped.
Exit right.
What if you needed a oh, true, if you needed a fag, you'd just be there for it.
Yeah. And it was just people, elderly people were able to get out and stretch their legs.
I said more of a danger for them though, just in case someone's airborne, do you know what I mean?
And there were armed people there as well.
Oh, the army will always be there, mate.
Yeah, some nice fit ones though.
Oh, are you? I didn't know you were into boys.
I was going to say the same thing. Well done.
Oh, some of them had nice tight asses.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, soldier.
Hello,
I was
boys.
talking about you.
I had the brunette there, but she was
Oh, I bet you loved it as she shoving down something down your throat.
yeah.
Yeah, you wish you was the other way round.
There was 3 cars in front and every car that was going in, and then a gag.
Oh, gagging's probably the worst thing. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Nah, but bad.
I'm back, by the way.
I've not caught you up yet. What's your mileage,
What
Jim?
mileage on? 470 I'm on.
I've gone past you then. Where have I gone past you? Or am I on a different road? I'm probably on a different road.
Be alright shoving something up my nose because I'm always picking my nose, so that's alright.
457. I'm on the A18.
I have to keep it clean, Beanie.
I'm on the A1.
No, I'm on the A14, mate.
You have to get the buckets out, don't you?
What, A14? What, in England?
Yeah, just coming into Cambridge.
Hot, 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 hot.
I wouldn't want to sit in that queue for that length of time. The heat we've had as well the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, 30.
Just going past Barry, so that means I'm in South Wales now. I'm near
You in Bar-
Martha, Anna.
Who's Barry?
Meredith, that's it. I'm near Meredith Tidville.
I'm gonna say some words in a minute, and I probably will get a strike.
Fuck
Yes,
off,
I'm on my
Beanie.
way. I'm into my Barry.
Who's Barry?
Barry.
What's occurring, boys?
Gary. Gary.
I'll do.
Gavin and Stacey.
Gary.
What's occurring, boys?
Go large.
Where you been, Gary?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's alright. Did you have a look at your name, by the way, on Discord? I changed it for you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I have.
What?
You see, you were moaning because you were demoted. Now I've promoted you. Now, be happy with it, or I'll take it off.
Typical union rep, never happy.
Why?
There's always something, isn't there, with a union rep?
Why have I gone down back as driver?
Because you haven't hit elite 3 times yet.
But I had the lead tag on yesterday, the other day.
Well, it's new month.
It's only the first today.
On break.
It is slowing it down.
Is it?
You have to hit 30,000 3 times.
Is that why the cat's in?
Consecutively to keep elite driver.
Okay.
So your first month was last month, I presume.
No, second.
Well, that's your second, so you got to do at least 30 this month, and then you can keep it forever.
Okie dokie.
What?
What? It is me second week, month. Sure
Yeah,
it is.
it's the second.
What?
Fucking knock 'em.
Miles.
He's a scouser.
He's a fucking knock 'em.
Don't start.
Can't hear him. Muted him. That's why I mute him.
So how come you've got friendly with Simon all of a sudden?
Oh, yeah. You got a bit of brown on the end of your nose.
and the wooden
Because he works
spoon
for
in the
Browns.
Must have been Miles shoving something down his throat.
You alright there, Anthony?
Miles in a brown wig. Oh, are you? I don't really tend to look at you, to be honest, Miles.
Well, Miles, at least to give you a compliment, he said you had a tight ass.
Oh, my wrist is killing, man.
Use your other one then.
Do what Beanie does, use both.
Yeah. One potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4.
There's nothing to do with that.
Alright then, Marky, whatever you call it.
I'm not even doing that. I don't do it.
Don't do it. Oh.
Nah, forget that, mate.
Oh.
Get missus to do it.
That's fair enough.
But anyway, nothing to do with that. What are you laughing at? I was gonna say 5 potatoes, 6 potatoes. I was gonna keep it going.
That's what I have to do. Andy Collin has to do it.
I'm just not going to say anything because you can't. I've run out of fingers.
It needs a flute.
Trombone.
It's like a snake in a basket. Pied Piper.
My missus said to me yesterday, she said, "You've just peed on the floor in the bathroom." I said, "For Christ's sake, I'm still in the kitchen."
Oh shit, I'm running out of fuel now.
Hanging out the window.
Yeah, you have to get fresh air, don't you?
Why? Put some lights on the end so Christmas time the kids love it.
got that song in my head now. 1 potato, 2 potato.
1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato.
Oh dear. No, I'm not. No. I'm just going to say it when everyone's not listening or anything. It's just random. Oh, you bugger off. Texting me. I want to know you.
Right, Jimmy, I'm gonna go.
Guys, I'm pulling up. I'm going to finish the rest off. I'm just going to get stuff ready for work.
Okie doke.
In a bit.
Okay then.
No, go ahead. One part.
Yeah, it's Dazza.
Get the case on the way.
Jimbo?
So again, mate, I'm on 342.
You're 342. You're 10 behind me now.
Yeah, but we're on different roads, aren't we?
I think I may have come back onto the A1. I'm not sure. I'm just waiting for a sign.
Jimbo, you're
Sign.
40 behind me.
Okay.
I'm feeling it. I'm rocking it. Yeah.
Petrol station. Hee-ha!
Inviting block. Thank you very much for the follow.
I don't do mine by the
Good
potatoes,
evening.
Benny, I do mine by the sack.
Sack 2 sacks.
Do-do-do-do.
Been through from somewhere, Jimbo.
So again, over.
I said, I think I'm cutting through the countryside. Over.
Roger, Captain.
Yes.
In small doses. I'm a Kevin Bridges fan. I've seen Kevin Bridges live. It's absolutely brilliant.
Al Murray's the landlord, isn't he? Oh yeah, I thought you meant someone else. You know the guy who does You Be Framed? What's his name? He's a nugget, in. Absolutely too.
I like Jeffro.
Oh, he's funny.
You know.
No, he's a muppet. Watch Brown's funny. I like him. He's too crude, but I like favourite one's Lee Evans.
Oh, Lee Evans all the way.
Oh, all the way.
Yeah, definitely. Lee Evans, brilliant.
Still prefer Jeffro.
You would with an accent like that, wouldn't you?
Jeffro is funny. My dad, do you know what? My dad got me to watching him. I went to see.
Right, it's the elderly population that like him.
And I went to go and see Voyage River once in Manchester years ago.
One of my followers on Instagram.
Welcome to stream
she's
inviting.
All right.
And she's just put out what the government setting out.
Yeah.
There's 6 stages
Oh.
or phases that's coming out.
Uh-huh.
And the last phase, it's on the 10th of August,
Right.
when everything should be up and running and back to normal.
Right. Is that including?
Festivals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They're going to be one of the last things is hotels,
Right.
bars, that kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
But I'll let you read it when you come down. But as I've said, I mean, Ireland are better off than we are,
Yeah, they are.
so I haven't had it worse than that.
Maybe. We'll probably be a couple of weeks behind.
December.
Phase 1, there's not a lot happening. Phase 1,
No,
and
there
then
won't be.
increases. Stuff like beauticians.
When's non-essential travel going to be brought back?
Next year.
Like phase 5, I think.
Is it? Shit.
Yeah, which
It's the only time I can do my job.
phase. Well, no, that means phase 5 is where you can go further.
Right.
So before that, smaller businesses can open and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, they've got to still stick to the social distancing guidelines.
Yeah.
We'll have to do that till the end of next year.
It's an interesting ring.
Right. Another read.
Thank you for that, Mandy. That went in lovely.
Bring me another can, would you, darling?
Are you taking the piss, Davey?
Yeah, I know.
David!
You did hear the answer to that one, didn't you? That was a flat refusal.
You wasn't being to listen to her. I was thinking, what can I say? Bring another can up.
David.
Yeah,
Dave.
that's nice.
Dave.
Interesting to know, though, that Ireland have set out what's happening.
So how many phases have we got? 5?
Well, that's it. But you said 5, I haven't read it.
I thought there was 6.
We need to get them small businesses open ASAP.
And we don't need to buy from China. We need to keep made
Yeah,
in
you need to
UK.
shop UK.
Whoa! But I turned the wrong way. Went into Ross's.
You what, love? Yeah.
Mandy the poet.
Mm.
I'm going to change your name on Discord now.
Simon Calder, the tourist guy, was on about as the UK creating a bubble for holidays.
Yeah.
Where we can only go like UK and Northern Ireland, maybe Ireland.
That'll be alright.
At least we can get. At least we can travel.
Yeah,
I know
well,
where there's a
that's the
caravan
main
empty
problem.
at Lake District.
Yeah, mine. Right, here goes.
Right, this is for Ireland, and it's phase 1, 18th of May. Allow outdoor meetings between people from different households. Open up childcare for healthcare workers. Phase return of outdoor workers. Open retailers which are primarily outdoor, or those which were open during the first level of restriction, for example opticians. Opening of certain outdoor public amenities. Phase 2, 8th of June. Allow visits to households. Develop plans and supports to open up business with consideration for safety of staff and customers. Open small retail outlets and marts where social distancing can be observed. Open public libraries. Phase 3.
Well, Milo will be alright there then. Library will be open.
Phase 3, 29th of June. Allow small social gatherings. Opening of creche, childminders and preschool for children of essential workers in phased manner. Return to work for those with low levels of interaction. Open non-essential retail outlets with street level entrance and exit. Open playgrounds. Phase 4, 20th of July.
Go straight on.
Opening
and
of
then turn
creches,
left.
childminders and preschools for children of all other workers on a gradually increasing basis.
Get ready to turn
Return
left.
to work for those who cannot work from home. Gradual easing of restrictions for higher risk services, for example,
Turn left.
hairdressers. Opening of museums, galleries, places of worship. Phase 5, 10th of August.
Turn right.
Well, this has got a job then.
Social gathering. Return to work across all sectors on a phased basis commencing at the beginning of the academic year 2020/21. Opening of primary and secondary schools and third level institutions. Further easing of restrictions on high risk retail services. That's it. But that's for Ireland. Their numbers are a lot lower than ours. Yeah.
Finding a new route.
You can start your church service back up again. 20th of July.
Oh, sound, I'll crack on then.
Jesus, was you listening?
I don't know.
I was. Thank you, my children. I
Keep
was.
left. And then
Give my
turn left.
children.
I'm sorry to say, Jesus, but I don't believe in you.
It's written in the psalm.
Smoggy don't know that.
I've never rode a Bible. Jesus Christ.
Go straight on. That's right.
My child. It's called.
You don't
Keep
believe,
right.
but you still
And
say
then turn
Jesus
right.
Christ.
Yeah.
Turn right.
I'm going there anyway, so it don't matter.
Just
whatever floats his boat, really.
Go straight on.
It's a
That's
bit
right.
harsh, isn't it?
it happened in the Catholic sector. What's going on?
What? Oh!
Yeah, you will see the pink truck. As soon as Yogi gets back online again, Emma.
Oh. If he comes back online.
Go straight on. That's right.
Oh, bump.
But if we didn't do it this month, you do it next month, then, won't we?
What's rubbernecking me?
Get ready to turn right.
Just doing the minimal miles. Basically.
Turn right.
Like a crash on the motorway. Let's all slow down and see what it is.
Yeah, I know you. I hate them with a passion.
There's Marky.
Who does that?
Why then?
Simon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's back. He's back.
Headphones, guys.
Gary,
Howdy.
you alright?
Yeah, mate.
Good man. How's your back today?
Still bad.
Yeah, mine's hurting today.
Keep myself topped up on tablets.
Good lad. Yeah, but you don't want to get addicted to them. That's the problem.
Yeah,
It's alright taking
At
them.
the moment,
Get
I've got no
addicted.
choice though.
Oh no, yeah.
But if I don't take them, it's really, really, really painful.
You know what you should try?
I came off them for about a day and a half.
Have you tried CBD?
Yes.
Try CBD, honestly. Do it in a vapor. You can get it in your vape pen and everything.
Can
No,
you?
you can get vape liquids. I've got one. Just normal vape liquids. You can get all different strengths. I've got a limit, the small one.
Does it
And
smell like it though?
No, it don't smell like it.
No.
Don't smell like nothing.
I don't at my house. I don't at my house. This one. Bloody.
No, you can get. No, it's nothing like that. You basically can get all different flavours, like menthol, fruity, and stuff like that. You can get it from a vape shop. Try that, honest to God, you'll be like, wow, why haven't I tried that? It will get rid of it.
Where do you get it from, Beanie?
You can get it from vape shops. It's legal, mate.
Order it online.
Yeah, order it online.
I ordered some new coils for me, Mrs. Mum's vape, and it came in it.
Does anyone use Totally Wicked?
No.
I think Mrs. does.
You can get it you can get it from normal vape shops as well when well obviously they're not open at the minute.
Yeah,
But
I only really use Totally Wicked.
Holland and Barrett
Sell it as well, Gaz.
Holland and Barrett do it.
yeah, Holland Barrett do it. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I've got a bottle with a eyedropper.
Yeah. It's like a little pipette.
Yeah,
Do you put
pipette,
it
that's it.
under your tongue or something?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
It's good stuff, mate. It is good stuff.
I've had it for months.
It gets rid of backache. It even gets rid of toothache.
Doesn't get rid of my
Oh,
backache.
what?
That's good. That's not very good, is it?
What strength?
Cheers, Getty.
Oh, I don't know. I've got the from that Simply CBD website.
I don't know. I don't work hard from there. I've got 200 milligram it is, and that's perfect for me.
I'll have a look. It's just near enough next to me.
I think you can get 50, 100, 200, 500. You don't want 500 because you'll be sleeping for weeks, I think. No, you don't want it from it.
I've got the Simplest CBD liquid gold with turmeric. It's turmeric.
Oh, turmeric is right. It's turmeric.
Saying yeah, it's turmeric. It's not. It's turmeric.
No, it's turmeric.
It don't matter how you
Look,
pronounce it, just let him finish.
It's turmeric.
It doesn't say what strength it is, but it's a big bottle.
Yeah.
I think it's 60 ml.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
more.
Jesus.
Costs me about 22 quid, something like that.
It's just worth a try, innit, Gary? It might help you back.
I'd try it in a vape, yeah.
Yeah, you just get vape liquids.
You can rub it in as oil as well. You can get it as oil to rub in to your skin.
Yeah, get hand cream and everything. Hemp cream.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh yeah, we've got that
hemp oil.
hand cream.
Yeah.
Alright, stuff in it. I have it.
Yeah, because I work outdoors, my hands start to crack and stuff.
Yeah, mine do.
Yeah, we use that hemp cream.
Good stuff. Yeah. Just worth a shout, innit? So.
I'll have a look at that tomorrow, Beanie. Yeah.
Yeah. No worries.
Do it.
I think you can order from Totally Wicked store now because they're still open.
Yeah, we're still getting our orders done online. They usually come within 2 days.
Yeah.
It's taking a bit longer at the moment, but
Well, I ordered some new coils for my Mrs. Mum's vape.
Yeah.
And they sent us the wrong thing. And we reported it by email and sent the pictures and stuff like that. And within the next day, just we sent them out and they got them the next day.
Oh, that's good.
What's
And
it called?
that
Totally
was
wicked.
Yeah,
delivery.
So all they do then, just vapey stuff.
Yeah, they do liquids and then your e-cigs. We get it from there. It's a reputable company. You just never know what you can buy off the internet. That's all.
No, Totally Wicked's good. They're sponsors of St. Helens Rugby.
And then exit right.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, and our ground's called Totally Wicked Stadium.
Exit right.
So they are.
They're good liquids. We've never had an issue with them. I mean, we've tried multiple different shops around our area, and there's nowhere near as good.
The only places I don't go is when you go to the post office. There's an counter inside the post office. Forget that.
Yeah. Some of those are. Yeah.
At the roundabout,
Still
take the
not
first
either.
exit. Exit now.
No, I haven't smoked for 24 years, so it's no good to me, is it?
No.
Go straight on. That's right.
So I've got 800 miles to go, crikey.
Bloody hell, Mark, where you going?
I don't know.
I'm catching
straight
up
on.
with you really fast.
Before I go to the post box.
Mark! I'm coming in.
You bloody boob.
Miles. Don't matter. Would help if I put it in gear as well.
I know I'm in neutral, that's why I slow down as well.
Watch the
Keep
blade in
left.
front of you.
And then turn left.
Look. Oh.
I'm on about Miles.
Turn left.
Oh, it stopped! Jesus Christ.
Go straight on. That's right.
Sure, mate.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Who did you?
Me, yeah. Didn't need it.
Hey, I hate these gates.
Exit now. Get ready to turn right.
Come on.
Turn right.
Oh, I've just hit it. It's non-collision, mate.
Oh, I hit it and all.
There's just shit in it.
It was a nice ride. Now, make sure you come back and visit me,
Where
alright?
did I get me damage from there?
Are you parked up yet, Miles? Can I go first? Oh, I flapped it, no.
It's gone, my microphone's gone.
You what, sorry?
Headset's gone and my
Can I
microphone's
you
gone.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Well, I've lost mine from yesterday. I don't know where mine went.
Tart.
You've got mine.
I know, because I don't know where mine's gone.
Well, I'm looking for one now, aren't I?
Mine was on the arm of the chair last night. It's not there this morning.
Coming through clear here, Davey.
Jason Magpie, who's that?
On the road, you put them in the bag.
It's Magpie.
I don't know where the bag is.
We've got 921 miles, speed miles.
Oh, you're joking. Alright, lad, you need to have words.
Yeah, I'll have a word with him.
Dad has only done 122 miles today.
Done what?
122 miles he's done.
Is that all he's done?
Today, yeah.
It's a long journey for him, isn't it?
10 minutes, isn't it?
Gary, I've
Well,
sent you a picture, mate, of what it looks like.
Alright, cheers.
He smashed it.
Just normal little bottles. Like, they're just vapor, you know, your vape liquids, just like that, basically. What I tend to do, if it's strong as well, mix it in with your actual liquid as well. Weakens it down.
Do you want to talk about this, Davey, or what?
I don't know what speed you're doing, but I can do 56.
I can do what
Yeah, I'll have a proper
City
look at
sets
that.
a limit at.
Yeah, cheers.
No worries.
Ooh! That serves me right, doesn't it?
Oh my goodness me, David.
Couldn't turn it. I can't hear the engine, I can't. I've just lost everything.
I'm on 8k already. Jesus.
I'm only on 4. I'm gonna smash it tomorrow though.
I'm busy tomorrow in the day, so.
That was a lucky one for me. Kilometers an hour, dead on.
Oh, we're lucky. Jesus. Guys.
Is that? I'll have to have a look. Okie dokies, catch you all later. Thanks for watching. We'll be on tomorrow night. Bye.
Bye.
Right.
What?
I thought you were someone else.
See you later, Miles.
Hello, Mark.
Mate.
David,
packing up.
Message put in the common room by Rick.
Yeah.
His Wi-Fi had a little moment, logged him out, and he got pushed up into the air, lost his miles.
Right.
went crazy.
Yeah, I've got that. I can see it now. See where we are. 90k. We've doubled what BVR have got, but they ain't finished yet. So for we've done brilliant today to get to 90k.
Is that what we're on? 90,000.
Yeah.
In the day.
65 miles out for a drop.
How many have you got? 2.5.
Yeah, I think I'm not sure. You'll see it when it comes in. I think it's 2.7, 2.8 maybe.
Right, nice one. I thought it was 93 then. 7k off of a ton in a day. That's great. RP are struggling, back at 13k. BVR Trucking are going to go for it this month, I can tell.
Yeah, they'll run for it this month.
They started last month off like that, little Davey.
Yeah. Clibborn Haulage are back. They're the ones that married up with Dr. Dave.
Alright, what about Courts?
Don't know where Courts is.
They haven't put any miles on at all yet, have they?
No. It's good enough for us. Keep them out of the way. RP's got 13, so we've got a good lead on them anyway, so no problems there. Just keep our eye on it. I don't know who that G. Norman and Son are. Never heard of them.
No,
They're a rail haulage company.
Yeah, they are. They're from round it.
See where they were last month.
They've got 34 drivers. From Derby as well. Derbyshire.
Yeah, from round near me.
Did they put any miles in last month, or you don't know?
Don't know. You see this though, first of the month you start seeing stuff that comes up and then they fall away again. You get the usual ones up there about halfway through the month, or the usual companies will be up top end.
It was funny how I got messages last night. It was brilliant.
Oh, guys, I'm off.
David.
Alright guys, I'm going to say good night.
Alright,
I'll
see you
tell you
later, Marky.
Catch you tomorrow.
Good night, guys. See you later.
No.
See you later.
In a minute, guys. Have a good night.
And you, Marky.
Bye bye.
See you all.
Yeah,
See you later.
I'm off as well. I'll catch you tomorrow sometime. Bye.
Bye. See you later.
I'll sort that out tomorrow. Right, end of the stream.